Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I hope y'all have been enjoying the role play. Been having a good time, man. This chief shit is crazy. I love it. I recorded yesterday because I really didn't think I'd be on more than like an hour or so. And then I think I RP'd off stream yesterday for close to 5 hours, which I've never done before. Very funny. This chief shit's fun, man. I won't lie to y'all. It's very fun. I do love me some roleplay, and I really I'm having a lot of fun, dude. I need to take a couple days off. I'm trying. It was supposed to be Saturday, and then, like I said, I was on all day. It's supposed to be today. Today all depends on how long the meeting goes and if I want to keep going after. But I would very much like to take the next couple days off. Water Mage Inferno was so free. Dude, you know what sucks? I've spent the last like 70 hours of leagues building. Hold on, my stream deck isn't working, which I assume would mean my fucking cat unplugged it. What was I saying? Hi, Willie. Hi, sweet boy. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I need caffeine immediately. Oh yeah, I spent the last 70 hours building my water mage, fully planning to respec into range for the King's Barrage. But after 70 hours of water mage and completely AFKing literally everything, dude, I don't want to. I want to just do water mage, but you know what? I fucked up greatly. I went Asgarnia for full void, fully thinking I was gonna go range, and so now I have full void. I mean, mage void is decent, I guess, but if I would have went Kandarin, I would have had access to like much more other mage gear. So I don't know. I feel like I always struggle late game leagues, dude. I feel like the best point of a league is that early mid game. But now that I'm getting into like I'm pushing 99 prayer, I'm 30 mil mage XP, you know, I don't know what to do anymore. I honestly, I might, I don't know. I might try a new build. I might try a completely new build, new character or something. I don't know. I got the I got the KBD Echo Orb last night, so I can now start fighting Echo KBD for the King's Barrage, but I don't know. Start looking into the captain role. Oh, dude, I'm fully, we're doing all sorts of delegation. I created a fucking performance plan role for when people fuck up. I made Sequoia HR. Made Sequoia HR. I'm probably gonna make Culpepper Sergeant, so he can help lead with Hollow. And then I'm gonna make Fu Captain. He makes Sequoia head of HR because we found the one thing he's good at. He's an incredible people person when he locks in and actually roleplays being a starry-eyed, smart 19-year-old kid. That character's a hell of a people person. I sound sick. I be smoking doinks. No, I just rolled out of bed. I forgot how to access that shift change form. Let's move on from the hacker entirely. Just like we did on the server. Leo trial was yesterday. Guilty on all charges. It's all roleplay. I'm the fucking chief of police. I don't have to agree with the judge. And I don't. I know they had a reason for doing what they did. I know there's something we can't see on the video. Is there any rule that you can't have felons on the police force? Nope. It'll all be in the next video. I recorded yesterday. If you were watching yesterday from other POVs, you know a lot. Lars called guilty. Here, I explained it very clearly. Lars ruled guilty because we all had a week to analyze and desensitize to that video. He saw it for the first time during the fucking trial. So you know how we were all shocked by it? We were all fucking shocked by that video. We had a week to desensitize to it. He saw it for the first time during the trial, which was really funny. It was a ton of fun. I love the RP behind it. I love the guilty verdict. I love how it puts Hank in a position to do something stupid, which is keeping felons employed. I think that's very funny. No, Penta hit me up literally the night before. He's like, you know, even if they're guilty, you don't have to fire them, right? And I was like, oh, no, I didn't know that, but that's good to know. Because I love the idea of, like I said, Hank stands behind his officers, pissing off the governor, pissing off the judge, keeping felons employed. I mean, I think this goes without saying to anybody who watches this stream regularly, but I'd much rather y'all not discuss behind the scenes GTA roleplay server drama in this chat. It's just not Not something that interests me. Look again, somebody changed the Constitution. I don't know, to my knowledge, we're notified of any Constitution changes. That was covered in the last meeting, and I haven't been notified of any. So Leo and Bowman are all good for me. Yeah, there's a list of charges that you have to, that I have to fire people for. But I mean, realistically, no, cops should not be able to be felons, but it's hilarious. It's Grand Theft Auto. Yushako with the 71 months. Dekila with the 53 months on 5-3. Ooh. And Miokilia with the super chat says, getting my first tattoo on Tuesday. Thanks for the motivation. Well, I hope you enjoy it. First tattoo is a damn fun one. I was so fucking nervous.
Hey, Chief.
How you doing, boss?
Good. How you doing?
I'm just waking up, getting this coffee in me.
Hey, Chief.
How you two doing? Hey, Chalk, how you doing? How's everybody? How's everybody living?
This is Milo's. This is just a general charge that we use, but Milo customized it.
Why did he do that?
He shouldn't be able to.
Did he ask to do it? Did he just do that?
I don't know. I pulled it out of the garage and it was like this.
What am I seeing that it ain't supposed to have?
I think it has the VIN number on it. This is
The
just
VIN number?
37.
Yeah.
I don't know who did that.
The number on the top? Oh, okay.
I wonder if Fu did that.
Well, this is the car that Milo dropped.
All right, I'm going Alpha Burger Shot.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not really a drama yap chat.
Yeah, it's been good. Chief.
I literally just woke up.
Good day.
All right, man, that's what I like to hear.
Yep.
I gotta finish this coffee because I can barely think straight.
Yeah, gotta have the coffee.
I'll be around. I'm here today.
Okay, see you out there.
I'm barely awake. Hank needing coffee is my favorite self-insert trait of this character because I wake up, I'm fucking, actually I have no coffee in the house, which is fucking weird and totally out of character for me. What the fuck? That's crazy. That I did not expect. This dude just continues to impress me. If you're a wrestling fan, you understand that Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston are probably like currently receiving thousands and thousands of text messages, right? Fucking Creed just responded to me. I in no way expected him to even see that amidst all the messages they're getting. That's insane. He's the fucking man. He is the fucking man. Then, now, forever, dude. That guy changed my life. 2019, Creed came to No Pixel. And then we hit it off. And he invited me to a local wrestling show here in LA while he was out injured. And I rocked up to that little local wrestling show. And he's like, my buddies are coming. His buddies were Matt Robb from Smosh and Freddie Prinze Jr. And I got to know Matt very well. Did not get to know Freddie very well, but got to know Matt very well. And Matt and I stayed close over the years. And then in 2022, he wanted to do GTARP content on Smosh. And that's how I got on. That's how I did the Smosh stuff. And that coincided with the launch of our YouTube channel, Spaceboy Clips. And that absolutely lit the fuse on my YouTube presence. So if I there's a strong chance if I had never met Xavier Woods that I would not be a half YouTuber in the way I am. It changed my life. So I just hit him up and gave him some love, and fully did not expect to hear back. But he's the fucking man, so of course I heard back. I should have expected more from the fucking man. What a world, man. What a world. I got my little puppy sitting next to me, smiling at me. What a world, dude. What a fucking world. What's happening? What the fuck is happening right now? What is going on? I just had a very out-of-body moment. Who am I? Oh yeah, just casually texting with some of the most successful wrestlers of all time. I got a healthy, happy puppy. I'm still role-playing full-time. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Crazy, man. All right, what do y'all want to talk about? What do you want to talk about before this meeting? We got like 40 minutes.
Yeah, bro. There's hella fire.
Oh, point. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, man. Incredibly kind. From what I've seen in your streams, Hank Cliff as chief is a dark horse decision that might just work out better than anyone anticipated. Well, I really appreciate that. I think I know how this is gonna go. I think one thing to really remember, I mentioned this when I was recording yesterday. One thing I want all of you to keep in mind is that Hank knows damn well he's in over his head, and so do I. And every decision is almost with like a ticking time bomb in his head of this is going to end eventually. Someone will come after me politically. The governor will remove me. We'll lose a major case. So how much change and how much good can I do before the bomb goes off? Very fun. Very, very fun. Job title has a limited time frame? Always. Chief is never supposed to be a long-term thing. We're at the whim of the governor. She can appoint just as much as she can remove. I enjoyed the court case for the most part. Who in God's name is this? Is this Miles? No, this is the puppet. No, this is Miles. Oh, no. What the fuck? Hey, Hank, I know you're asleep. I don't want to wake you. Insane RP. Insane RP. I don't want your phone to wake you up. I look damn good in an LSPD outfit. It's a uniform, Miles. I'm gonna fucking fire everyone who let him do this. No, I joking.
Yeah, bro. There's hella fire.
Is he fucking cosplaying me? I would like to formally apply to be a janitor. Okay, you know what? I'm open to that. I'm totally open to that. Yeah, Gertie's dead. We need a janitor. Yeah, love that idea. Hello, Chief. This is Officer Swift. I have a proposal regarding the vehicle fleet. How is the best way to schedule some time to chat? Spaceboy ... Are you high? You sound out of it. There's only 3 dots in an ellipsis. 4 is just a bunch of dots. Seem a little out of it, dude. There's only 3 dots in an ellipsis. Oh yeah, I went to a concert on Friday night. I went to, so I'm still hungover. I get 2-day hangovers. Forgot about that. Yeah, this is still a hangover. This is day 2 of my hangover. I saw Health and Carpenter Brute. Sequoia Hollow and Wrangler just called me down to Davis and told me I was fired. What the fuck? Dude, the Ava shit is so fucking funny. Oh my god. Guys, I did so much stirring off stream yesterday. I fired Ava. However, I fired Ava only after ensuring that she had a job available in the BCSO. I and Hank both think that Ava needs a stronger, more take no bullshit leadership style that the BCSO offers. By Wookie's own description, Ava is a rabid dog. I don't know who it was, but dude, I was in her chat and someone said you rehomed a rabid dog, and I was crying, dude. I couldn't stop laughing. Cause it's true. We rehomed a rabid dog. Willie, chill out. It's okay, buddy. Yeah, we rehomed. Willie, stop. It's okay. We rehomed a rabid dog. Extremely funny. You guys gotta keep in mind, I'm making most decisions with the mindset of, I don't care if it's a good decision, I just hope it's fun. I'm gonna make a bunch of bad decisions, and I'm gonna make a lot of them on purpose. Howdy, Cooter, how's it going?
Good, Chief, how you doing?
Oh, just trying to get this dang dog under control. You hear him barking.
Yeah, I do.
He wants some of my coffee, man. This dog hooked on coffee, but I'm trying to tell him he can't have.
Drink coffee?
Exactly. He scooped some out of the dang coffee pot over during the night, and then
you gotta empty those.
I know, but now he's addicted, and whenever he sees it, he's staring at me. I put him in the back. I put him in the back of this Emperor here. And I don't see him. Maybe he jumped out the other side.
Put him in the back of a car?
Yeah, it's AC's on. He has all his favorite music.
Oh, okay, all right.
What can I do for you, Cootie?
I need to run 2 things past you real quick.
Run 'em.
But I don't have much time, so I just wanted to get them in your hands in case I don't see you before I do this.
Gimme.
So, all right, first thing. This was passed to me. I told Chalk, he said he wasn't aware. He told me to let you know. I don't know if it was you, because they said you might have been around, but it looks like the 3 officers were charged with attempted second-degree murder.
Oh, yeah, I was there.
Night.
I was there for the whole thing yesterday.
Okay. So you're aware. Were you the one that hired them back? Or
Goddamn right.
Okay. Hey, listen, I just making sure. I was told, and somebody was concerned about it. Was making sure that was made at the proper level. All right. No more
I don't agree with the verdict. I've spent the last week plus communicating with those officers about what happened. I believe everything they say. I believe everything Petey Pacino said. Ain't my job to agree with the judge.
Hey, you know what? All good. Again, it was brought to me first thing when I woke up about 10 hours ago, and I just want to make sure it was out of my hands.
Yeah.
All right, next thing. I brought it to Under Sheriff Mack a little bit ago. And a deputy deleted medical records from 3 individuals.
I've heard about this. I have heard about this.
That one of those individuals, the records were deleted 30 minutes prior to the person being in court on a HUT charge, with one of the elements of the HUT charge being prescription drugs.
Okay.
Talking to the medical director, that is pretty commonplace for them to put stuff on the profiles.
Yep.
And officers shouldn't be fucking touching that. Now, in my experience, officers don't fucking touch that.
Yeah.
Every officer I've talked to, we don't fucking touch the medical notes.
Okay.
So the civilian, who is also now a cadet, has been pushing me that he's been aggrieved and was wanting charges pushed. So I've been investigating it. I'm pretty confident I got enough to either push prosecutorial misconduct or corruption in the faith of maliciousness on this.
Who's the cadet?
The cadet is Eugene.
Who's the deputy?
Riley Reeds. This isn't a Riley bad conversation. It is a what do we do when someone brings us something that on paper looks pretty fucking bad. And I don't think tell me to let it fucking go, I'll let it fucking go. But I was, because of everything we've had, all the conversations we've had in different ways, right? I'm trying to be mindful of the habit. I also got someone bringing something to me that it feels neglectful just to ignore them, right? So it's a kind of a weird spot because of everything we've talked about lately.
Who hired this Eugene guy?
Sergeant Fu. He actually had a great shift this morning. I rode with him for like 5 hours this morning.
That's good. Okay. All right.
From understanding that we aimed to stop the threat, not kill the person doing bad. Got to work on his lingo a little bit, but overall, he did pretty good. You know
what I'm thinking. I think we need to get in touch. Here's what I'm tasking you with. Instead of just jumping straight into charges, going after these folks, et cetera, because that Eugene feller, he gonna press you to do that. He gonna push you, and he pushy.
Agreed.
You go to. I want you to get in touch with the medical board, and I want you to find out how they feel about this.
So I already talked to the medical director.
So I know you said. I want you to formally speak to them, and I want you to get it in writing, and I want because clearly, obviously, there's no explicit law here, so this may end up. My assumption is this would end up with new legislation.
So here's the thing. Now, if you look on somebody's profile, there's a medical notes section that did not exist prior. Okay. That did not exist prior to all this happening.
Okay.
And there's 3 different people that were that was removed from their profile on. So my goal was to have the doctor testify, because he's the one that initially found it was removed. The medical director testified that it shouldn't fucking happen. And then a senior respected officer testified that, we don't fuck with people's medical information. That information is there for us to view.
Okay. I firmly agree with everything you're saying. Tell Eugene to handle it in civil. What do you think?
So there's no rights violation, though.
There's no violation. You can sue somebody for just about anything.
Hey, you're not fucking wrong. Okay.
I don't know, man. This is a tough one. Run it around. Talk to you guys some smart folks on your side of the fence, especially in that shift 1. Run it by Fu.
I've been investigating this for weeks. Everybody's on board and says
interesting. Okay. What's Fu think about it?
I'd have to give him the new information I got, because I've been investigating it on the back end. But I even told Mac, the undersheriff, this morning.
Mac
said,
open.
He said this looks bad.
Okay. If Mac open to it. I got a lot of
I gave him a
respect
day
for
to
Mac.
talk. I gave him a day to talk to her, see if there's anything he wanted to bring me. I only got a couple days left on the statute of limitations for the charge if I push it.
Okay, all right, run it by Foo and then dig in.
All right.
Dig in, buddy.
All right.
You know what?
Appreciate it.
Dig in and then run it by Foo if you're confident enough that Foo is going to be on your side.
Oh, I'm already. I've been digging in for weeks. This
Keep
is like
digging.
I'm ready to put it. I'm ready to put it on the docket.
Okay, do what you got to do with it. You don't need no permission from me.
All right.
Run it by Foo. I'm gonna be speaking to Foo tomorrow morning.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Foo's your point man.
All right.
All right,
Thanks.
big guy.
See you tomorrow.
Good luck. Well, shit. Well, shit. Yeah, this is very, very fun. This week I'm choosing to dedicate my weekend to it. I will not be making a habit of this. I'm establishing my point men and the people I can delegate to when I go have a normal weekend like a normal person. And I will be setting those up today and tomorrow. We're already kind of setting it up. We have Sequoia's HR, I think... Excuse me. I need water. I think we made Hollow happy, which is the goal. The goal is to make my effective second-in-command happy. I would like to continue making him happy by promoting the people he suggests. I think we gave Carl a confidence boost. I hope he didn't take that. I got the two Carls mixed up as to heart. That's just RP. Rudy will be around to stir, as I'm sure. Gertie dead. And obviously I want to mix in some James Randall. Carl told Carl. That's so fucking funny. Need a dedicated point man for shift 2. Sequoia and Hollow have been digging into that for me, and they will be bringing me the information. Unfortunately, I think Stutterboy does most of his RP face-to-face, so he didn't text me like a lot of these people did. With an update. Yeah, I'm trying to make a mix of... I'm trying to do a healthy mix of decisions that I think are the right call and decisions that I think are funny. I think it's a healthy balance. I'm having fun. No, Sequoia's locked in. If you've been paying attention, Sequoia's been Hank's right-hand man. In between all the fuckery of Sequoia being Sequoia. I've been having a lot of fun, man. How long until Hank Cliff triggers an international incident? Well, I'm involved in one. Jordan Steele keeps sending people from Polito to throw bombs at the police department. The police station. Oh yeah, and Ella's war crimes. I'm involved in multiple international incidents. That's so funny. The meeting's in like 15 minutes. Yo, Banana Doug, if you want to just hop on for some spicy meeting RP, we're doing the BCSO LSPD joint meeting. It shouldn't last very long. I'm on for it. I would love to hop on and get just a few minutes of silly goose Wayne Thunder time. Don't feel obligated though. It's fucking roleplay. Just if you're here and available, I think it would be a lot of fun. I'm gonna get on early. Oh, you just had to reinstall OS? What the fuck? Awful. I'm gonna be on tomorrow morning as well. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna accomplish that. I might just stay up all night. Which is not the best idea, but it's not a bad idea either. What time does I can only do so much to not make this blatantly obvious. What time does Foo stream? What's his schedule? What time does Foo go live? Like 12 hours from now? Really? Oh, that's easy. 3 a.m. ain't shit. 8 a.m. Eastern. Okay, that's rough. 7 a.m. Eastern, less rough. 6 a.m. Eastern, significantly less rough. 1 p.m. BST. Yo, what's BST? You've seen him streaming when you're up at 7 Central. Okay, so 5 Pacific. British summertime. Spaceboy, would you ever do a 24-hour stream? The last time I did a 24-hour stream was January of 2017. And I promised I would never do one again. They are the worst. Sleep deprivation and I do not get along. Howdy. Hello. Yeah. Makes a lot more sense 10 years later now that I know I have a chronic illness. But for my whole life, I've always been more affected by everyone around me by sleep deprivation. And for years and years and years, I thought I was just fucking, yeah, I guess it just affects me more. Yes, it affects me more because I'm already always tired. Howdy.
Howdy.
I'm already always tired, and then when you add sleep deprivation, I get to a level that's just not healthy or sustainable. I'm always tired. I'm tired all the time. At most times, I feel like I got a rocky night's sleep, and then if I actually get a rocky night's sleep, I feel like I didn't sleep at all. Howdy. How'd you get diagnosed? So when I was a kid, when my dad got diagnosed, my primary care doctor was fucking smart and was like, obviously we can't diagnose him with this, yes, but there is a blood test we can do that'll show if he's susceptible to it. And I tested positive for that blood gene when I was like 15. So since I was 15, I knew it. And you know what's fucking crazy, dude? How long I lived in denial? When I was 18, I got my weed card. And the guy was like, well, we can't do it for insomnia. Is there anything else you have? And I was like, well, I do have the gene marker for something called ankylosing spondylitis. And back in fucking 20, whatever this was, whenever I was 18, he knew what that was and had me do a couple stretches. And he's like, you are showing signs of it in the way your sacroiliac joint bends. And I was so fucking scared, dude. I was 18. I was fucking panicking. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. So I lived in denial for like 10 years. I genuinely lived in denial for like 10 years. The Chief 114 back. I'm going to cut it to you straight. We have the same disease, which is fucking weird. It is not common. It is not a common disease. We both play silly goose old man role players who scurry around, or silly goose old man characters who scurry around, and we have the same relatively rare genetic disease. Fucking weird. I just found out another streamer has it, but I'm not going to be public about someone else's health. Another role player. Yeah, all right, enough health yap. But yeah, no, always tired, so staying up 24 hours is particularly miserable for me. I really, really, really don't enjoy it.
Dorfin, I'm following the ambulance to the hospital.
10-4, I'm putting in charges right now based on the interviews that I've gotten so far.
Wake up with a slice of pie and a coffee, dude. The detective way. Meeting starts in 9 minutes. I'm the one who scheduled this. It's my meeting. I'm very much looking forward to it. This is just gonna be the meeting is just gonna be a back the meeting is just gonna be a back and forth of fucking snide bullshit. How many people you think are gonna go ape shit on me for rehiring felons?
Am I good to give Willie's gun back?
Willie got a gun? You didn't tell me. Out of 10, what do you give Hank's first few days? Oh, a fucking 10. Without hyperbole, without exaggeration, some of the most fun I have ever had in RP. Dude, I left my boy. I told my boy I'd meet him in Hollywood for a concert at 6:30. He pops into my chat at 7:30 and goes, hey, what the fuck? I've never done that. I've never been so locked, literally ever. I've never been so locked in RP that I forgot I had plans and like missed them. Yeah, no, this is some of the most fun I've ever had role playing. It's so new. It's so different. It's so fun. It's awesome. And I'm so out of my comfort zone. I'm still not so much now, but the first couple days I was scared the whole time that like other role players would have an issue with it or I'd fuck it up, and I'm still nervous about that, but I care a little less, you know, because I know my intentions. Yeah, it's a fucking obsession. I'm completely obsessed with it. So fun. I sent a little message in the LSPD chat on like the first day. I was like, I want you guys all to know this is a character I'm playing, and if you have any issues with anything my character is doing that are impacting your ability to have fun on a video game, please contact me. So everybody knows they can just hit me up and go, hey, I am not having fun if they're not having fun. And I hope they know I mean that. Think the time required to play Hank as Chief will affect playing James Randall? It's affecting everything. I've streamed. I took a day off in the middle of the week because I desperately needed it. I'm out on a Sunday, I was on all day yesterday recording a video. Yeah, I don't fucking know. This will either hit a point where I successfully have enough people to delegate to, which is the goal. So far, we've got a couple, and we're building more. And then I'll be able to play other characters and have a real life. That's what we're setting up for now. That's why Sequoia is HR, because I'm not the fucking interpersonal guy. I'm the chief of goddamn police. I don't care that Cop A doesn't like Cop B. I don't give a fuck. That's not my problem. Take it to Sequoia. I need point men who lead the shifts. I need Hollow to be able to do police work. I need Hollow to have a right-hand man. I need Hollow to maybe potentially have somebody directly beneath him who answers directly to him who can help him. I need someone like Fu to run shift 1 so everyone there has they're not just left in the dust like shift 2 was left in the dust, and they have leadership that can role play and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's going to take time, it's going to take effort, but we will get it set up and we'll ride it till the wheels fall off, and whenever that happens, it happens. Could do James on Wednesday instead of Variety while Hank's popping off. I mean, yeah. Definitely an idea.
Dorfin from Brooks.
Sequoia's still goofy, but when it comes to interactions with people, interpersonal relations, Sequoia's fucking good. Sequoia's fucking good when it comes to his interactions with people. He is the people person.
Alright, I'm getting shot at.
20.
37 out of the vehicle, colorful garage, on the power free.
Oh, I'm nowhere near that. I'm on the other side of town.
Plain color vehicle. Taking off again, approaching the colorful garage. Individuals threw a flare at Burger Shot, now shooting me for some odd reason.
It's 2276.
We continue in westbound, Red Desert Ave. Right, continue in westbound, Bay City Ave. Keep my distance a little bit, wait for you guys to back up. They're still continuing westbound. The vehicle is smoking. Merge onto West Coast Boulevard, continuing south.
15 seconds out.
Taking a right onto Great Ocean Highway. Continuing northbound Great Ocean Highway. Gonna be 7 miles per hour. Continuing northbound Great Ocean Highway.
Ain't nobody going shoot me ass, Chief.
Running parallel North Rockford.
And Coppers, continuing northbound Great Ocean Highway. Vehicle got hit off road. Vehicle slipping. We're at Infernio Road.
Sam, hit me up after stream. I want to know what's going on. I'm hearing rumblings in Twitch chat. I want to.
Off road. And down towards the beach.
When's the meeting? Now, but Rudy's getting shot at. So Big Daddy Chief's got to save Big Daddy ass. Chief. They say you, yeah, are you good? Everything all right?
That's 78.
Okay.
Chalks, that's 78.
I'm almost here, Chalk.
Yeah, individual giving it a black and colored, white hair, and in a dress suit. Other individual on shoot. 91672. He's going back towards the road. Hank, go back towards the road. Individual's giving me black dress suit, white hair.
For the 78. Hill Road. Great Ocean Highway.
Yeah, Antonio Road. Individual last known on foot. White hair, black,
Damn, he could be anywhere. There's so many little places to tuck. He probably got in a car if I had to guess.
And do you guys need backup for that shit show happening up there?
Yeah, we're going to for the individual. Again, black suit, white hair.
Yeah, I think he took this guy's car.
22, I have southern egress.
I think he gone. I got a guy walking in the middle of the street here. I imagine he's someone who used to have a car.
Well, if he gone, there's a meeting happening apparently.
Indeed, indeed.
Chief,
it's Thatch. No calls of a stolen vehicle in that area.
Copy. I mean, he could be. There's so many. If he ducked out of his car on the beach, he could be tucked in any of these houses, any of these decks, any of these bushes.
Yeah, he's somewhere in these houses. He has not moved at all. I'm telling you.
Copy.
He went back up and then he turned into one of these houses and probably hiding somewhere up the stairs.
There's so many little spots.
I've been watching the road and he hasn't popped out yet, so he's definitely hiding somewhere. He could be hiding in one of these bushes too. I need someone to stay on the road to make sure you don't see anything run across the road.
Yeah, leave this unit on the Great Ocean Highway. Stay there, mobile.
10-4. (727) 76 Davis for processing.
Usually on the opposite side of the house where you were, Hank.
Yeah.
You ran towards me for some odd reason.
I saw you shooting at him. Gertie dead.
Is there a specific spot you want me to look, or just keep an eagle eye over everything?
Reports and any passenger vehicles. Hey, Hank.
Howdy, Sheriff. How you doing?
Were you gonna come to this meeting, or?
Yeah, buddy. Check that 311.
On the North Freeway.
That chief's got somebody trying to light him up, and we're code 6 in the area he was in right now. And once we put a bullet in that guy's head, we'll head on over to that meeting.
Okay, I guess we'll just wait on you guys.
Yeah, I'm calling it code 4. I don't see him
50
anymore.
cops. We'll just stand here.
Okay, yeah. You know, Wrangler, how about we just push the 4? I was getting shot, Wrangler.
Come on over, Chalk. It's just a cop killer. Let's go to a meeting.
I mean, I don't understand why you weren't at the meeting and responding to a call.
Because Burger Shot was getting shot 30 minutes ago when you got all the statements because no one was helping us.
I'm glad you're alive, Chalk.
76 to the skate park.
Huh?
Departmental meeting.
There's 50 cops were early when there was Burger Shot shooting.
Meeting. Start passing out the orange juice I left on the table. That'll make everybody a little more patient. Everybody more patient with OJ. Help! Gertie was fired and then fired upon. I'm just glad I was able to save Rudy's fucking life, dude. It's very important to me. Holy shit. Someone brought the interceptor. Hell yeah. All right, we are 23 skate park for department togetherness.
Yeah, I'll be showing up late. I have to go repair my vest and get medical because I was getting shot at.
You take care of yourself, Chug. I'll handle it. Howdy, Hank.
Hank?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
You're the chief?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Hank.
Howdy, everybody.
Welcome, Hank.
It's good to see you.
Hey, Chief, hey there.
Hey, sir.
Holy shit, Fontaine, you're alive.
How we all doing? Everybody safe? Nobody bleeding?
Oh, Anderson, what's up, bud?
Howdy. Hey, but that uniform looks good on you.
Okay, everyone. 5:19 on the dot.
Just grab a seat, goddamn.
Here we are. Hey, Chief.
Howdy. How we all doing?
Good, good. Okay, everybody. Welcome to the first ever all
Like
PD
5
meeting.
of us.
This is going to be the first Sunday of every month.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Hell yeah!
Welcome, everybody. We're happy to have you here. I can see there's a healthy mix of the brown and yellow and the blue and navy blue.
Can you speak louder, please?
Unfortunately, no. I can't. Maybe I should hop up
Good
here.
to see you, Hank.
Oh, here comes the skateboarders.
Hey, guys.
Howdy, everybody.
All right.
It's good to be so man. It's good to see. Howdy, skaters.
No, just let them do their thing.
Go on in, skaters.
Just let them skate.
What the hell?
I'm sure.
Let him do that
Where's the
thing.
DJ?
Here, we'll try to get a little close.
Yeah, where's Carter's shitty DJ?
Oh, yeah, bone up.
Well,
Good
this
to see
is-
y'all
this
here.
is too close.
Blue and navy,
Oh my God.
brown and gold. Everybody looking good. Everybody looking healthy. Everybody alive. Nobody bleeding. That's what we like to see. You know, we all wearing different colors, but at the end of the day, we all bleed red. And that's why we is who we is. That's why we are who we are. And that's why we police. Here.
Amen. Yeah.
I don't particularly have an agenda today. My goal today, I'll let the sheriff tell you what his goals are today. But my goal here today is to have some FaceTime with all of you and let y'all have some FaceTime with each other and some togetherness and answer questions and see whatever y'all want. See if I can.
Why'd they walk in with skateboards if they're riding bikes?
You know, I thought the same.
I think maybe they rode here on the boards
Bunch of fucking posers.
to
that's
trick
what.
on the bikes. Well, that's a concerning
Okay.
311. Take it away, Sheriff.
Alrighty. So yeah, like I was saying, you're right, Hank.
Yeah, man, skate park.
We're gonna do this every month. The whole point of this is, as we all know, or felt, I'm sure. I certainly felt as if there was a bit of a divide between the two departments, and I don't think it was good for either of us. I think maybe LSPD got a little too BCSO badlocked, and BCSO probably got a little too
5 LSPD.
LSPD
1, 2,
badlocked.
3,
So
4,
I
5,
really
6,
don't want to do
7,
that
8.
anymore.
I don't either.
And I think it would be great for department health if once a month we did this, okay? So here's what I want to do, actually. I'm gonna make, now BCSO, you have to do this. I'm gonna need you to pick a member of the LSPD, and I'm gonna need you to take a day where you ride along with them and get to know them.
I love that.
And
Love that.
I don't need you to pick now.
Oh, I love that.
But just pick one, and then our next meeting, you're gonna have to do a show and tell on what you learned about them, and just give a presentation about them, okay?
Okay.
That's beautiful. I like that a lot because
I can really do that, though, Mikey Foo.
this stuff ain't a team sport, man. We all the same team. It's us versus the dredges of this great city, man. And Some togetherness would be good. I like that.
Right. Now, speaking of it not being a team sport, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. Could all of us, not singling out a department here, but could we all stop shooting people that don't need to be shot? Because I think we're running out of money.
I do believe that is having
we're looking at you, Sean.
So much.
All right, Chalk. I just said I wasn't fucking looking at anyone.
Dang it, Chalk. Well, Chalk is. Come on, man. Pull it together.
Chalk, you fucking started this shit with Gunner. That started this fucking domino effect. If you want to fucking talk about it. If you want to talk about Sharp, you fucking started this shit.
Well, hold on. Hey, well, hold on.
Okay, we love each other. We're fine.
Oh, he did. Well, he fucking did with this Gunner shit. It fucking started.
We need some orange juice. We need everybody to get some sugar in their bodies.
Let's be honest here. This all started because Riley Reeds wanted to arrest.
Ain't none of that happening here. Chop. Sheriff, everybody. Hey, no, no, I'm all right. I'm virile. Look at me. I'm all right. Listen to me. Listen to me, dang it. Listen, ain't none of that happening here. Yeah, people make mistakes.
Turn to Chalk.
Yeah, Chalk, people make mistakes. Yeah, sometimes. No! Listen to me. I would die for any of you. And I know damn well y'all would die for each other, and that's why you're here. You wouldn't be here if you weren't. That's what's important.
The bike.
We'd die for one another. Focus on that. Speaking of that guy over there, felt real bad.
Every person in your department.
If I got a 78's call that said there's 9 people with shotguns here, I'm going. I'm going with help.
Die for Sequoia.
But I'm going. Yeah, Sequoia my HR. Sequoia idiot, but Sequoia a people person. Sequoia idiot, but Sequoia a people person, I'm learning. He bad at most things other than talking to people.
That's when he couldn't talk to me and didn't include me because I wasn't one of the boys.
Cause he an idiot. You just gotta call him an idiot. Tell him you know he's being an idiot. Because that's why we've been talking about banning the word whimsy, because a lot of people hide behind it to just be stupid. I think some people use it in the right context, but people like Sequoia will do stupid, terrible, horrible things and then just say, I'm just being whimsical.
Who do you think has ever done that?
I actually think it's only been Sequoia.
Mostly Sequoia.
Only Sequoia.
But I don't know where he learned it from. Because I know he ain't got no daddy. So I don't know who been daddy figuring him.
How come so many cops don't have fathers?
I think it's why we become cops.
I have 2.
I have a great relationship with my dad.
I'm a dad. Same. My father's a good man.
We become the daddy.
Killer, your father's a serial killer.
Okay, I might not have a dad. I might not have a father, but I do like my daddy.
This is slander.
That's right.
My dad were an asshole.
Why are you down here, Forte?
All right. Okay.
I'm sure you are.
Simmer. Okay, so anyways, BCSO, that's what you have to do. Hank, I don't know if you want to tell your people they have to do the same thing.
LSPD, I'm going to cut it to you straight. I think you're well aware we got a different style from this BCSO, and when you riding with them, you got to remember they run more. We run like a dang, and this ain't my choice, this is what I inherited. We run like a corporate office. They seem to run like a damn militia. So if you can meet in the middle and be a corporate militia, I think y'all will get along just fine.
I love that.
Okay.
What do you think, Chuck? Little corporate militia action, little not state funded. You know, just a little. You know, what's a little black rock without a little rock and roll? Am I right? Shoot.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you know, yin and yang.
Yeah, man.
Right. Okay, fantastic. So, yeah, let's stop to my original point. And it doesn't matter who, I'm not pointing fingers. But if we could just all stop shooting people that don't need to be shot, I think we could save a bit of money there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think that's for the best. I think we all holding strong that Petey Pacino too stupid to figure out what happened yesterday, and he don't come for this whole situation civilly. So I think
Hey, there's Riley Reeds right there. Chalk, what were you just saying about Riley?
Hi. Sorry we're late.
Bad to her face.
Tell it, say it to her face.
Go ahead and say it.
Go ahead, Chuck.
What, she wasn't here?
She's right there.
Well, she doesn't know the contacts now.
Well, tell her. Give her context.
I don't know. What was the context again? He's saying that this all started because of
You
the Gunner
you were
thing.
stirring up old shit is what the context was, Chuck.
No, because Wrangler started the old shit. He said this all started because of the Gunner shit. And I said, well...
Riley, ride along.
And then all the...
Chuck and Riley.
Ooh, I don't...
Chuck and Riley ride along. Chuck and Riley ride along.
With Charlotte.
Yep.
With Charlotte in the back seat.
I'll make her
Yep.
if you make him.
Yeah, damn right. And if
Done. That's done.
Hey, Mac, have you talked to
they
Wrangler
need a
yet?
mediator, though.
About what?
They need a mediator.
I can keep it on rails.
Do not.
Really, you're gonna see
Do
about
not.
what? I'm calling him right now.
Do not.
Who are you calling?
I'm calling him right now.
You calling Cooter?
I'm calling Cooter.
Oh my God.
You and Riley riding along together.
Oh, I haven't even spoken about that yet.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe let Mac handle that.
So what did Chalk say?
I figured it was a month ago, so it didn't really
We don't
matter.
know what Chalk. He won't say it to you. I don't know why, but it doesn't matter.
They all sit in the office talking about Riley whenever I should speak to Riley about
See,
it.
that's the problem. Is we're making
Nah, mate.
generalizations. They all do this. You need to specifically start saying who you're mad at.
Watch this. I'm about to do.
Hollow, they all just like to sit in the office and stuff when they're 78s instead of responding.
I'm about to have a Michael Jackson moment.
That just happened, Riley.
I'm gonna have a Michael Jackson moment where I.
Don't you touch Chalk.
No, I'm gonna put the guy's gun down. The guy. Riley, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name's Hank Cliff.
Hi.
I'm the new chief of police. I don't know a goddamn thing about any of my department's biases towards you, and I don't give a shit about them. It's a pleasure to meet you, and I'm looking forward to working with you.
Chalk.
Hi. You know, I actually had no issue with Chalk before he just
Chalk!
did this, I guess.
Is this all it takes, Chalk?
The issue.
Chalk, what the hell are you doing?
Wow, Chalk can't be on tribunal.
Chalk! Chalk, what are you doing?
Chalk wouldn't last 3 minutes on tribunal.
Chalk! Get back here! Get back here!
Oh God, that's Rudy.
We mending bridges here, Rudy Chalk.
He's coming in with the.
We're rebuilding them.
Not the steel chair.
Use those baby boy cheeks. Say it.
Don't break that bridge. Come on.
All right.
What's your issue, Chalk? What's the specific issue that had you walking out of here?
What is wrong with you, man?
Can I just ask Chalk, what is your issue with me? Because I didn't think we had an issue. I thought it was with Silas, but...
No, I have no issue with you. Wrangler said this all started because Gunner shot. And I said, well, this technically all started because you tried to arrest Ella. And that's where this all started from.
Because Riley did I arrest Ella? Marshall.
No. So then we investigated some of your stuff, like you did to that. And then Wrangler lost his mouth.
You're sitting really far away.
What are you talking?
No, we had a big circle where we spoke about everything and we sorted it all. And then I went off duty and you continued to then investigate me and try to get me fired.
Oh, that didn't even happen. I've investigated.
That didn't happen.
Fucking nuts.
You don't get fired if you get arrested, Riley.
All y'all talking about who started it. I'm going to tell you who started it. Sir Robert Peel invented police in 1829, and now we're here carrying his torch. And if you want to bicker with one another, go join the bicker factory. But if you want to be a police,
London Metropolitan Police is the police force in the world.
go put bad people in handcuffs
Also, hey, Chalk, good to see you.
and put them under the jail.
Not bad, man.
Yeah.
Not all man.
Hank's right.
Hank, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Hold on real quick. I want to pivot from that. Hank's right. We need to focus on the real criminals in the city, and I think we can all agree those are tow truck drivers.
Yeah, what the hell happened yesterday?
So now listen to this. We're gonna do this, okay? This is
those guys.
Now even those guys agree, those little punks back there.
Yeah.
Your goddamn skateboard bikes or whatever the hell they are.
Getting their bikes towed.
Now listen up. Here's the thing. Hey, I'll give you guys $1,000 each if you stop biking for 30 minutes.
Make it 10.
$1,000 each? Okay, deal.
No, 10,000.
Yeah, that's what I said. $10,000 each.
We'll see you in about 30 minutes.
Just come back in 30 minutes. I'll give you your money.
All right.
Nice.
That's better than how most cops get people to stuck riding their dang bike. Clothesline on them.
Once I started focusing on it, it really started to annoy me.
Clickety clack clack, clickety clack.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Tow truck drivers.
Tow truck drivers, yeah. Oh my god, doesn't that just sound so much better?
Yeah.
God, yeah.
Yeah, one of my hobbies is trolling
BCSO versus LSPD, because now Unity is good, but I think a little bit of healthy competition is also good, okay?
Right, raise all ships.
It's good. We're gonna do this. Whoever, I won't say arrest. We'll say tickets or arrests the most tow truck drivers. BCS. Actually, you know what? Just anyone. We're gonna do this per person. All right. Whichever person does this by next Sunday, they're gonna get $20,000.
All right.
$20,000.
Little incentive.
Do you want to make a tag, Wrangler? Like toe tag, something like that? Or
Oh
something?
yeah, toe tag.
Like yeah, toe tag. Yeah, toe tag.
Perfect.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Does everyone understand? This is for every department.
These sons of bitches.
Legally kill them.
Whatever.
I mean, that's an arrest.
Yeah, if you get them for what they doing, because man, yesterday at that courthouse, they got every legally parked car. Man, we had to spend a ton of time and money getting them out.
One of them stole my engine.
Man.
What the hell? Jesus.
I took it to a mechanic shop and got the engine taken out of my fucking
Man,
cruiser.
I spoke to a man yesterday at the tow union. I'll have to go through my notes and find out who, but he gave me a bit of a scoop. He told me, so obviously, but I'm sure we all know some of these sons of bitches is bad folks, and he didn't seem to be one of them. He seemed more than willing to talk about these people that disgrace his good profession. So, yeah, public enemy number one right now. But don't shoot them in the head while they're on the ground for 15 minutes while the video is too far away to show why they're shooting him. You hear me? Boys in blue?
Maybe if you're going to shoot somebody, you should just start having another cop recording it.
Or make sure, just go buy green lasers. And if you're shooting, spray those lasers around, just flail them around, because eventually you're bound to hit a camera lens and break it. So just go buy green lasers.
But Hank, if it hits a plane, we're by the
Okay,
airport,
yeah.
you're gonna get in trouble for that.
Okay, never mind. Or just don't point it up.
Yeah, we did.
But reflections. Never mind.
Yeah, I was just trying to. Oh yeah, right.
I don't think we can tell these people to get out, can we?
Okay. All right, but yeah, so that's the whole point of this. Unity, everybody, okay? And I'm gonna say this to everyone here, and I actually do mean this for everyone here. Let's work on those comms. They're very bad.
Yes, I agree.
Both departments' comms are fucking garbage. I'll be chasing a car, crash out, there'll be another car on it. 20 seconds to go by and I'll be like, hey, do you still got, oh no, I'm VCB. Just fucking say it, man.
Come on, man.
I would rather know that you're VCB than just sit there and not hear anything.
You should be calling VCB as soon as you lose visual of the contact with the vehicle.
VCB literally means I do not see them. If they go behind a tree, you are VCB, and you're immediately.
And I know it's embarrassing to go VCB 15 times in one fucking minute, but again, it's more embarrassing to not do comms. Okay.
Yeah. Remember, I think something a lot of people struggle with. This ain't just police issue. This is just a people issue. Urgency. It's okay to be urgent. It's okay to be quick. It don't make you sweaty. It don't make you angry. Urgency, rapid, location, what happened, and keep it concise.
It's good. It's good to be urgent. Did you know? I've been doing some recordings and then doing some data. Did you know that the average time in between a police officer seeing a shotgun in the city and going down is 1.7 seconds?
That's long, man.
Wow.
That's
so
long
you
enough
be
to
quick.
get some shots off.
Shotgun, say where you're at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah. I mean, you got to be quick. You got to be urgent.
I was always taught, and I will continue to teach, primary location is primary communication should be location. Because if you call out your location and you sound scary, if you're on Roy Lowenstein Boulevard and radio quiet and all of a sudden they hear Roy Lowenstein Boulevard and then nothing else and they can't reach you, all they know is something real bad happened on Roy Lowenstein Boulevard and then they go there with guns.
Especially if you alpha, we hear that noise and we'll come straight to you.
Well, yeah.
Yep. That's true. And sometimes I say gun even if they don't have one just to get you guys to pay attention. Now, I'm not saying you guys should do that.
That's right.
But,
you gotta do as we do.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Do as we.
That's right.
Yeah.
Remember
That's
to do
right.
as we. Do as we. Act as we. Act as a unit. Do as we.
And you know what else? I'm gonna be honest. You know what I've noticed is we've all just given up on Border Patrol. Okay. And
I don't know what the hell that about.
We've all just given up on that, guys. If you find yourself just driving around doing nothing for 30 minutes, why not just park yourself up at the border? You know?
Croc's flowing again.
That it is.
I've been seeing it. I've been seeing it out there. A lot of pills too.
I'll be honest.
And whole lot of what? Who said that?
Bunch of beepers, Forte.
Yeah, a lot of beepers. Yeah.
Are we
Well, some
doing
of them are
border
legal.
control, sir?
Are you doing, huh?
Are we supposed to be doing the border control as well, where we stamp their passports and allow them entry for 3 months?
No, no.
Who's doing that then, sir?
There's an embassy.
I ain't heard shit about that. Oh.
3 months is a long time.
3 months is a very long
I
time.
think I've caught like 4 beepers in the past week.
Jesus, man.
Yeah, and a lot of their passports got revoked too. So keep an eye on that.
God.
They
Okay.
run out in raids. It's crazy. It's
Who's
weird.
managing the embassy?
Should we start taking questions?
Winsong, you come down here if you want.
Yeah, Winsong, come on down here.
Yeah, question time is good. Let's go ahead and do that.
Can we take a moment to spotlight something?
Sure.
You will see Jorkin in there with the nice little blonde hair.
Hi, Jorkin.
Jorkin
Greetings.
just caught a murderer.
Woo! Oh, there's so many fucking LSPD back there that I didn't even
Real
see.
quick, something related to that, guys. Let's at the end of this month.
Wow.
Let's do a spaghetti dinner fundraiser.
Ooh, I love spaghetti. You ever put a little ketchup on it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a spaghetti dinner fundraiser.
Oh, I love it. That's good. See, you a community man.
Yep.
That's
gonna
why.
be
That's
good.
why you're the sheriff.
Well, no, we're gonna do it together. Both departments.
Let's do it.
You know, one of us can make the noodles, the other can make the sausages. I don't know.
Should we cook it or should I get Olive Garden to cater?
No, I think we should cook it.
Okay, all right. I'll get the recipes from the Olive Garden website.
Cookouts, huh? I like that song.
Hey, Winsong, is there something you want to say to both departments?
Yeah.
Parentheses with
I'm in the
intent.
process of organizing a law school, as you've probably heard, and
I have.
it's being advertised and shit. Recently, I informed the instructor to design a course specifically for law enforcement.
Yep.
And if you guys take that course, then you'll be getting a bonus.
Yep.
5K bonus.
Yeah, we have. Thank you. I completely. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Not really, but we don't have the money for more rights violations. So I think spending this money is going to save us money in the long run. If everybody can get their, I mean, even if you feel like you really know your shit, man, it doesn't hurt, you know, and it's 5K, so it's not going to take very long, like 90 minutes to 2 hours. A little over $1 million.
Hey!
Look at us. We
Okay, guys,
millionaires.
Based on how it's been trending, we got about enough money left for one bad shoot. So let's not do that.
Lock it
I think we
in.
need to start rounding them up again.
And
take 'em to
for
the
full
mines.
disclosure, I had an idea today, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to move forward on it, whether it be through regular like legislation or an executive order. But I'm working on some legislation that gives me the authority to go back into department budgets and retract money if the state account gets too low. So
what?
But isn't that money from taxes?
I mean, it's all from taxes, right? So I feel like if the state budget goes probably under like 500K, then that's when we're gonna start coming into other departments and taking back your budget. So you don't want to lose your budget, man.
Why don't you just raise taxes?
Everybody to Well, that's.
I
mean,
actually have
also,
a better idea, Winsong. Can we turn the heat up on fucking huts again?
Wait, what do you mean? Did it get turned down?
Yeah, you told me to pump the brakes on it.
But the plea
to go
agreements
after
are quite a low amount as well.
Yeah, you told me to pump the brakes on it and go after violent felons. That's what we've been doing. But that's not bringing in the money.
Drugs bring in money.
Drugs bring in money.
Well,
Crime pays.
the other thing that I'm working on, the legislation for decriminalization
What are you doing?
I'm thinking about it from a new lens now, and I think we should go harder on the high-end shit, on the street drugs. You know, like I think it's fine if you guys want to go after the huts.
All right.
But,
Okay.
And then this legislation, I'm planning to. You're still going to be able to remove illegal drugs from people, but you're not going to be arresting them for small amounts. Just
Well, how the hell are we gonna make money if we can't arrest them?
ma'am.
For large amounts, man. I'm wanting to go after the people making it, not the people who got stabbed and got addicted.
The people that are making it are in fucking Polito.
Ma'am, there's also, we can't go after them for drug trafficking if they don't have a history.
So go move your fucking car. Your shit with someone's car just got taken by a tow truck.
Let's have somebody outside waiting for this dude, and he's gonna come back. Get him when he does.
Just got a photo.
Wait, watch him from the bush or something, then get his ass. We only need a couple people to get him.
We should make drugs more illegal.
Which drugs? Which are you talking about? Which drugs you talking about? Decrumming? What is it?
So if
Lowering.
somebody is found with a small amount of drugs on them, like that they didn't get legally, you take them away, you don't arrest them. We're going to treat it like a health issue, not a criminal issue.
This is for all drugs.
Don't we need money?
Like basically a misdemeanor amount of like possession, that's going to be treated like a health issue, not a criminal issue. If they have a felony amount or over, like business as usual.
Okay.
I'm tired of Jorkin getting stabbed with crocodile every
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Me too, man.
You know, there's a epidemic of people using them crocodile needles.
I got stabbed too, dude.
Yeah. So everybody.
Are you aware that to get someone for drug trafficking, they have to have a history of possession?
Yeah.
I can't really hear people whenever they're all talking at once.
She's saying that in order for us to get drug trafficking, we have to get a history. We got to get 3 provable instances of possession. So if you make it to where it's harder for us to get those instances, then it's going to be harder for us to get huts, and then we're going to have less money.
Well, I think we can be charging these people with possession without it can be documentation. The charge can be effectively documentation.
Like it should just be a document. Like this happened.
That's not how any of that works.
No, I'm saying
we can't just take away the fine and the time, but you still charge them.
No.
Well, then let's make it a small fine.
And they're not being charged. We can't charge someone that's something that's not illegal.
Let's make it
China.
Let's make it a small fine.
More months.
Well, like an infraction instead of a. Yeah.
Let's make it. What you think about instead of entirely consequence free? It's a $100 fine.
I wish this was China. They got it figured out over there.
I never been. Talk what they do to you. Talk.
A random individual who was murdered.
What they do to you.
I hurt my back coming out of the vehicle.
On a daily basis. If we don't hold these people accountable, it's not going to matter if we find out where it comes from if we can't stop it from being trafficked.
I think.
I still think it should be very illegal, if not more like punished than it already is, to stab somebody else unconsensually with anything.
Indeed.
That's how you get super.
Stab somebody with the crocodile.
I don't think she was referring to crocodile. I think she was just referring to small amounts of marijuana.
She thinks it's okay to have fucking crocodile.
If you
decriminalize
up to 3
I didn't say it's okay to, man. I'm saying that if you get stabbed with like something is.
Let the governor talk. God.
Okay, I consider myself a pretty big expert of drugs, man. Probably bigger than you guys. I've probably done way more drugs than any of you in this room.
You utilized crocodile not knowing what was fucking used to make it.
Will you let me talk? I haven't been able to finish a fucking sentence since I stood up here. Okay, thank you.
Something that was made with drain cleaner.
Okay, forget it. Forget it.
Everybody.
You'll understand it when I write the legislation. If you don't want to have a discussion with me, then we won't.
Listen, we're going to talk about one thing at a time. Here's where we started. Drug decriminalization. Then we got on the right path. We need those possession charges to go after them for trafficking. And then we got to people are stabbing with needles. So let's focus. Yes. How do we get those possession charges and how do we treat those needles like a weapon? I think we ask the governor. Governor, people are stabbing people with needles. How do we make it a problem when we find needles on someone? How do we document it? How do we document it?
Well, I I wasn't aware of the whole like hut charge and you need possession thing. I need to consider that when I this legislation. But the whole point, I think we all have the same goal here. I'm just saying we should go a different avenue because a lot of people, like, they become drug addicts because we make their lives shittier, you know? Like, they have the potential to be an addict, and then you guarantee that addiction whenever you put them in a cage and make their life harder. So I'm trying to help the addicts, and I'm trying to go after the people who make addicts. So however we can get there, I'm cool with, man, but some people, they are crocodile addicts, and they're not going around trying to make more addicts, you know? They just have an addiction.
Ain't everybody Miles Torin running around stabbing us?
Well, I gotta disagree. Every croc addict I've ever met has tried to stab me with some.
That ain't good.
Have I stabbed you? Because I got stabbed the other day, and I think I'm an addict now, man. I want some more really bad.
What the hell?
Heavily monitor myself now because, dude, okay, so morphine. Has anybody been on morphine before?
Goddamn right. I'd kill all y'all for a hit of morphine.
10 times as potent as morphine. So, yeah, it is illegal, man. I want to keep it illegal. And whenever you try it, man, okay, so whenever I got stabbed with it the other day, it was like the most blissful moment in my life. All my problems just melted away.
Why are you telling
Well, that's the problem with drugs. Drugs ain't bad. Not being on them after you've been on them is bad.
Man, like, these people, they get stabbed with it, and then suddenly, like, they have this most blissful moment in their life, and if they, like, have an opportunity to get more of it, then they're going to get more of it, and that's not, like, their fault, dude. That's because they got stabbed with it, and now they're an addict.
Well, we gotta focus on what we can do. We the law enforcement. So let's figure out a way to get those possession charges documented, even if they ain't going to jail for them. And I think we should start treating the needles as weapons, because they sharp, and you need a weapons license to get a knife.
That makes sense. If they're using it as a weapon, then it should be treated as a weapon.
Yeah.
What was your whole point there, Windsong, besides Croc is amazing?
My point is that this shit is addictive as fuck, and it's not their fault if they become addicted to it. We need to give them help, not throw them in a cage.
Jordan, are you addicted to crocodile?
Crocodile 5 times a week. Windsong, is your biggest concern about the charges, the prison time then? Is that what I'm getting?
You don't want them going to prison.
No, my biggest concern is the addicts. I think we should be going after the people making it, the people distributing it very harshly. But the people who are victims of it, we need to give them help.
Because I was going to... Yeah, I was going to say, in terms of documentation, if you don't want to send him to prison, you could reduce the prison time to 0, but keep the fine as it is, so it's still documented. And it makes
I think that makes sense.
Look at this interdepartment togetherness.
And then they're still, then it's still on record. I mean, that would probably work. Then we're not throwing them in a cage, as you say. So
why not make a department to send to the prison to help people who got thrown in for addiction or something like that?
I mean, are we saying that
separate from us,
for 10 months
separate from law
misdemeanor
enforcement
possession is making an addict?
Sorry, Riley, what were you saying? One more time. Let's hear Riley.
Trying to say that getting sent to prison for 10 months for misdemeanor possession is why they're an addict?
A lot can happen in those 10 months.
That's not what I was saying.
Ship them to prison till they learn. God damn.
That's what I'm saying. They're safer in prison because you're not going to get drugs in prison.
They can
can't stab
in prison.
Can't stab us with needles in prison.
There's an infirmary in there. They can get help. I mean, if you want to hire a mental health person for the prison to get them help while they're there, that could work.
You still have
I don't think giving them a slap on the wrist and letting them go and then they can just go and get more drugs is going to be...
Windsong, is this a prison reform issue?
How about everybody who has ideas for this bill or whatever, you come talk to me after this meeting.
Love it.
I didn't want to derail this whole meeting with my drug talk. And if you got ideas, like genuine ideas, I don't want anybody coming to me just to tell me like, oh, I hate drugs, fuck you. Like, that's not productive, dude.
Very true.
I do think,
showed up to a cop meeting and said that.
I do think, man, with all due respect, the best place for them to get help is after they're, in the DOJ custody. They can get that help directed by the, by the court system, ma'am, to a rehab center or something like that. I don't think you want police officers out there trying to determine who's an addict and who's just trying to bullshit us that they're an addict so that they can get away with their possession and their intent to distribute.
We still have to hold people accountable for their choices.
That's a good point. Why can't
You got
they
a
just
good
go
point.
seek help after they go to prison?
We gotta do the law enforcement part of things, Governor, and then it sounds like you need to build a system of people capable of helping these folks, because we're capable of we're law enforcement. They break the law, we handle it. That's what we do.
What about the DOC hiring
Prison
some
will
addiction
teach them to
counselors?
be
I'm
cold
not
turkey,
comfortable as a cop sending people to doctors, because that's what the Nazis did.
They did. All sorts of people send people to doctors.
Seem real concerned with addicts.
Man,
which
I
is
had
also what they were. So I don't know. I don't like this whole damn thing.
I had a nurse practitioner at the urgent care send me to a doctor. You saying she was a Nazi?
For sure.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say you need to go to a doctor.
I thought it was 761 that did that.
Ain't that a bullet caliber?
Hospital with this type of treatment, not the officers.
Yeah, wasn't that supposed to be some kind of Department of Health?
Okay, well, again, I'm overwhelmed, man. I got like 80 people talking to me at once. It
Yep.
would be a lot more helpful for my brain if you guys talked to me individually and just told me your ideas.
All right.
Well, Dan is right. I mean, why can't they just go to get treatment after prison?
Why wasn't that supposed to be a Department of Health?
Yeah, maybe. Let's talk about it.
All
right.
I mean, I'm open to ideas, man. I just wanna, I feel like we should be treating addiction as a health issue, not a criminal issue. And whatever way we can get there, I'm open to the path, you know?
Well, let's put that on its period. Let's put a period on that. Governor, is there anything you want to talk to these fine law enforcement officers about that ain't related to fluid and needles?
One more thing.
I got a question, real quick.
I think the real underlying goal here, for me anyway, is that I just want to see the people who are doing real damage to society, people who are shooting people and being very violent.
Yeah, those are the
I
crack
think
addicts.
they should be treated worse than people who are, dealing weed.
That Venn diagram is
That's
a circle.
the same people.
Like way worse.
It's the same people.
Wenzel.
I mean, if it's the same people, then fair enough, man. But like, I just feel like I don't feel like that's true though, because I've served a lot of time for
Are you a police
dealing
officer?
weed in the past.
Are you a cop?
And I got treated worse than murder.
Yeah.
Jorkin, you've been out there doing murderous things since you've fallen into this habit that was forced upon you.
Yes, he has. Yes, he has. He lost a dead body and then found another one somehow.
Oh my god!
He did do that, yeah.
I learned my lesson.
I know he did do that.
Oh, he learned from it though, Sheriff.
Oh, we learned from it, yeah.
Okay,
Governor,
well,
case in point,
as long
I
as it was a
arrested
learning experience.
murderer who killed the person who refused to stab Jorkin with crocodile. They're the same people, and we have evidence of that.
A Venn diagram is a literal circle.
Have you
Okay,
talked
well
to any
that
of the crack
person doesn't
addicts?
represent every single person. I just told you an example that didn't fit what you're saying, and it's true. Like, some people do just deal weed and don't ever get violent and get treated worse than murderers. It's happened to me.
A crime is a crime.
You deal with.
Yeah, she used to deal weed legally, guys. She owned smoke on the water.
Of narcotics compared to those
So
individuals
because it was
selling
done
drugs.
to you, suddenly it's done.
Hey, it's good to see both departments.
No, I'm just saying that's an example, so it's happened, and therefore, like, you can't just say these are always the same people, because they're not.
Why can't these people that sell weed just get a job?
It's true.
That's what I was saying. Man, we got all these burger joints around town. I go to that Up and Adam, it's self-serve. We got everybody just go to that burger shop because they want to be by the ocean. They want to be by the water.
These people don't care. They love, these crack addicts love doing crime. I think they get a bigger high from it than the crack itself.
Drugs make everything better. Crime, porn, food. Jorkin, you go.
It's more like a question of what came first, the chicken or the egg. Like, did they become violent because of their addiction, or was it always there? I don't know.
From our experience,
it's a crazy
they were
drug,
violent,
man.
and then they got their hands on crocodile, and they said, "Oh, it's funny. We can stop people with this."
That's why I'm saying we got to get something in there about it being possession of a weapon of some sort. Possession of a makeshift meth weapon,
If you
something.
catch someone stabbing someone else with the crocodile, it's a torture charge.
I'll be
It's
damned.
not assault, it's not battery, it's torture.
Love
You didn't know
that.
that? Did you not know that?
Hell no, I didn't know that. I just shoot them.
Oh.
Yeah, no, you can shoot them. If they are putting your life in danger, shoot them,
shoot.
but charge them with torture.
I see somebody stabbing an officer with something pointy, and I hear.
While
I'm
they're
just
standing.
shooting.
But the chief means while they're standing and not in handcuffs.
Yeah, while they're 10 toes down, not 10 toes flailing around twitching.
Not in handcuffs.
Yeah.
Or hands in the air.
Not 3 minutes.
No, not hands in the air. Do not shoot people that are surrendering or incapacitated or detained. Good.
All right, Governor, you want to move on? What else you want to talk to us about? I know it ain't all drugs out there in that world. What you got for us?
So I never said I wanted you guys to not do HUT charges. I just said that the 50% going back to the department for HUT charges isn't the best incentive structure because we have a lot of desperate need of lawyers right now. And if we are trying to like push trials all the time, then you see the problem here?
Yeah, but now we need money though.
It means that there's less lawyers.
Yeah, but Winsong, we are running out of money.
Wait, can you say that again, ma'am?
Drugs
I did not follow that
So-
logic.
So shouldn't money be some incentive then, since we're running out of it?
I think if you get a HUT charge naturally, then you push that shit. But I don't think incentivizing to push a HUT charge is a good idea because we have a overwhelmed docket. Like we don't have lawyers to
Where's
handle
Carter?
cases right now.
Is Carter still here?
There's still a lawyer issue for sure, but the docket's like a 1/4 of what it used to be.
Yeah, it's like dead, right?
Because of standardized HUT deals, and 2, because of 3 new judge allocations.
Yeah, that problem hasn't existed for a couple weeks now, Winsong.
Well, I've been like
bottleneck though still, but you're solving that.
the public complaint box, and everybody keeps complaining about lack of lawyers, not being able to find lawyers.
So
giving up on
I feel like the
system
cops are being
entirely
quarrelsome.
because they
This
can't
is
afford
GTA.
lawyers.
We're the bad guys.
I have been doing that, man. That's why I created law school.
I think law school is a great idea too, man.
It's a good idea,
Thank
Winsong.
you. It is a good idea.
That is a great
Yeah.
idea.
That is a great idea.
I like that.
Yeah, we can only do so much training.
We're also getting money back into the system by doing Mine Mondays, which I organize and will be doing every Monday. It's basically a way to get some money to the musicians in the city so that they have a party every week to perform for.
Minor
and get
Monday?
everybody Mine Mondays.
You start up a channel on YouTube?
No, it's a party, man. We're doing a party every Monday at the mines to try to get everybody there to pay their fines in a more fun way.
I like that.
Oh,
That's what I said.
And
Maybe if you tell them Croc's there, they'll come.
I tried to tell the governor. Sequoia young, right? Sequoia like 19. Sequoia tell me that the children yearn for the mines.
He's
so
right.
people's kids' parents all the time pay for them to go to baseball camp, basketball camp. I suggested we get the parents of the city to pay for their kids to go to mining camp.
Yeah, well.
And the governor said, "Oh, it's child labor." I said, "How is labor if they're paying us?"
Well, I think 18's way too old. I mean, I had my first job at 13. You don't gotta be 18-year-old to know how to turn a wrench.
Or swing a pickaxe.
Swing a pickaxe. Thank you. Paper route. Whatever happened to
Yeah.
paper
The
routes?
Arms are perfect for that.
That's child labor.
Maybe, Governor, maybe you should start a newspaper.
I'm not
To get these kids working.
going back on child labor laws, man. Like, no.
Okay, so you want kids to be poor.
Governor, you told me it was a safety issue.
You know what, Governor? You know who doesn't ask how old they are before they give them a job? Drug dealers.
True.
The only opportunity these kids have to make money is to sell drugs.
Oh my god.
Smoking right now?
Rather dealing crocodile than dealing burgers.
That's right. Get the kids dealing burgers, not heroin.
Yeah.
Great slogan.
How about
murder, eat a burger.
I'll work on writing the laws. You work on enforcing them.
All right, that I can get down
Well,
with.
we can enforce them if you keep fucking deleting them.
Make more laws.
What did I delete? I
You're
didn't delete shit.
You're trying to make fucking goddamn drugs legal.
Is she smoking a joint right now?
Yeah, I sure am.
You know, gambling's gone
That's
from
public
the-
intoxication.
We have a
She's committing a
crocodile.
crime.
Wait, don't worry, guys. I'll go down there and hand her a pamphlet.
I will do something about it.
Do you want me to find a way to send you to a rehab center? Or what are we doing here?
I actually have a valid question.
Go ahead, Riley.
What happened to the Department of Health that you were trying to create to solve a lot of the drug issues?
My executive order got overturned.
But
So
who?
you just abandoned it?
So you just stopped?
No.
Keep fighting.
I'm gonna go now.
All right.
There's already a Department of Health that is functional.
You're
just
kind of a
hasn't
bitch, man,
come.
and I don't really want to
Okay. Riley, go arrest the governor. Go arrest the governor. I'm giving you an order. Go arrest the governor.
I'm not going to arrest her, sir.
I guess
So
I'm
you're
the governor.
you got to arrest her. Someone put the governor in handcuffs.
Can we prove that was weed?
No one's gonna do that. No
How we
one's
go?
gonna do it.
How we go get her on our side if we push up against her?
What?
How
No,
we
it's
go
not.
get her? It ain't gonna work.
No, it says intoxicated.
Does that mean the meeting's over?
You can be intoxicated on anything. Jesus Christ, man.
Y'all understand that we become public enemy #1 of the governor's office if we go through with this.
I don't give a shit. I mean, if she's gonna sit here and fucking call my officers bitches and fucking get high on dope and say, hey, I'm gonna make it so you can't do your job, then yeah, you're gonna get arrested.
Well, you
don't
make
get
a
to
hard to
call my
argue
deputies
with point.
bitches.
You make a hard to argue with point.
I just think
Carter,
the
you said it
charge
only
is very
applies to
badly
alcohol?
written. Yeah, it applies to 0.08%.
Yeah, it's a really bad charge if you read
Yeah.
it.
Well, if Chalk and Carter are saying I'm wrong, then I know I'm right about this.
Just read the charge ring. I just read it to make sure.
It says an individual who is intoxicated.
Over the legal limit of 0.08.
Yeah.
Oh, spirit of the law. Spirit of the law. I'll push it. I'll fucking push it. I'll push it.
Elaborate in a way that's
An individual intoxicated over the legal limit of 0.08%.
I'll push the fucking charge.
Sheriff, I think it for booze. I think it for booze specifically, Sheriff.
Hey, Connor,
I don't think it
are you
is.
gonna be around for a bit?
There you go.
It doesn't set
I'm
the
trying to
alcohol
do the
level, so
tender thing, but I
technically
also
it
want
could
to
be
run some
anything,
balls
right?
by you.
Thank you.
I mean, hey, if Tender went back to sleep, that's on him.
All right, find out if she over the legal limit for the legal 0.08 for marijuana.
Thank you, Nico.
And your work.
Lungalizer. Find out if her lung cannabis level is higher than 0.08. That's how it worked, right?
Talking to me like that, you fucking murderer.
Something like that.
I'm just gonna push the charge.
Yeah, you tell that murderer.
All right, at this point, we'd like to open
All right,
the
what else?
floor for
Oh, yeah,
questions.
questions.
You can't take your.
Yeah, you should probably go get a blood sample because our breathalyzers.
Go, Riley, go. Don't let her fucking talk to you like that. Jesus Christ.
Not
Ranger, I think your
everybody's
vehicle
broke.
got towed.
He calm down.
It's
All
not
right.
popping anything because this one's for alcohol only.
I think someone has threatened to that they've put a bomb under Winsong's truck on Birdie.
That ain't good.
That isn't good.
Is she here without her guards?
She's gone now.
Well, there's a bunch of cops here.
You gotta let him go. You gotta
That's
let him
fair.
go.
Hey, can some people go and check on Winsong's truck, please? There's a bomb threat on Birdie. Thank you.
Yeah, let's get the bomb squad out there to Winsong's truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the bomb squad over there to Winsong's truck.
Okay. Hank's right. Let's get this on
Riley, can I borrow
rails.
you, please?
Question.
Yeah, question time.
How are y'all doing?
Good, actually. I'm good. Hank, you doing good?
Brother.
Yeah, I'm feeling happy.
Praise hell, praise Dale.
I'm healthy. I had a good hot cup of coffee. I'm feeling alert.
You like hot
I'm
coffee?
feeling good. I love a hot coffee. I love a
I
hot
like cold
coffee.
coffee.
Hillary Clinton tried to take away my hot coffee. And unacceptable.
Oh, yeah.
That were dang 20 years ago, and I'm still angry about it.
Yeah, I can't stand Hill Dog.
Y'all ever have that coffee with the orange juice in it? What the fuck?
Ooh, what do they call that? Because I have had that. Espresso OJ?
I don't know what it's called.
Man, you start...
I tell you what, that doesn't sound bad.
It ain't. It
It's
ain't.
not a mimosa.
Man, you start mixing espresso with all sorts of different juices, and you get some stuff that people gonna look at you sideways for, and then you try it, ba-boom, ba-bang, ba-boom.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lemonade espresso, they call that thing a lightning bolt, and that's how it feel, baby. That's how I
You
feel.
put that in the Orange Julius there from Jamba Juice. That might be kind of good.
Man, the only place I put an Orange Julius is on a Caesar salad. I have an Orange Julius with a Caesar salad, and I call it a Julius Caesar meal.
No, it didn't. It didn't. I parked across the street in the
I got a question.
All right. How about if you go ask I'm trying to figure out where we can have the people asking questions so we can best tell who's talking. How about you go to that pillar where there's a big empty space?
Or come on down.
Yeah, or come on down.
Why don't we get a line going?
Yeah,
down
come
the
on
stairs,
down.
Actually, that'd probably be better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get a line going.
Come on down.
Can I get a revolver?
No. Sit down.
I command
We're
on.
taking questions. I think the line on the stairs, maybe.
Yeah, put the
Come on,
like,
Forte. Come on,
what just
Forte.
happened?
Yep, you're next.
Got the revolver.
Hank.
Oh, Jesus, Hank.
Does someone have food for the chief of police?
Coffee make your appetite go away, but it don't make you feel good like food.
Oh shit.
Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Hey, Joker, good to see you.
Greetings. I don't think you would like my coffee, Hank, so I'm not gonna get.
Well, my question was specifically for him, so it kind of sucks.
I'm gonna hear you. You just sound like you're talking through a paper towel tube to my head.
Fuck.
Everyone sounded like that. It's
Got
okay.
any food up there?
Is that your question?
Does he still need it? I think.
Just relax. I'm coming.
Amelia.
Hey, someone gave me soda.
I need something to eat too. I'm kind of fucked up.
We are so hungry based on what happened to us here today.
There you go.
Have some hot dog if you want.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You need a drink too?
Oh yeah, I could use a drink. I'll trade you this pretty pink donut and this picture that I found in the evidence locker.
I'm gonna go ahead and say no. I'm good. Thank you though.
All right. Litter.
Questions?
You need a waffle?
Yes, I have one.
I could love a waffle right now.
All right, thank you.
I could love a waffle.
So it's gonna be for the chief once he's
Let's start.
at him. So I'm Forte. Congratulations on your appointment.
Thank you, sir.
So it's more or less, what is your first movement or big shift for you that you're going to make in the LSPD?
Well,
what is the negatives that you're finding that your number one, how do I word this? Your number one first thing to do
was my number one priority.
Yeah.
So I've been here a few days and I've learned a few things. One thing I've learned, as you can tell by Rudy standing here next to me, is the governor still here?
No, she's in jail.
The governor came to me.
She's still here.
She's next to us. I think she's up on the first level.
Howdy, governor. The governor came to me because she wanted a total shakeup. Now, that being said, she put me in charge, and after she put me in charge, she let me run the reins. Now, once I took the reins, I don't want a total shakeup. I don't want to come in and undo everything that been did. I know there been a lot of good in this department. I know that shift one run like a goddamn well-oiled machine. As far as shift two, we were kind of wild dogs without a lot of people guiding us and showing us the way. We've done several things. We've gotten rid of some squeaky wheels, Gertie Dad. And moreover, I've been going around and collecting. I've been collecting information and learning and asking, as opposed to pointing and ordering and telling. And I've learned from my command structure that they want more hands in the command structure. They want more people to help them in the command structure. We need more of some people. We need an HR department to stop people like Sequoia from putting their fingers in people's mouths. So I've gone ahead and put
Sequoia was HR.
I've gone ahead and put Sequoia in charge of HR as an incentive to get him to stop putting his fingers in people's mouths. I'm looking forward to within the next couple days. So I promoted a guy named Billy Joe to sergeant, who I don't know if he's here.
Billy Joe.
Yeah, and within 24 hours of Billy Joe saying that he would love to help out Sergeant Hollow, he would love to be his right-hand man, he would love to do what he can to make his life easier and his job better. He transferred no more than 24 hours later. So We are looking for
where?
to y'all. Yeah. So
Why the
Can you 10-3?
we should talk about that after.
yeah, so congratulations to y'all. I hold nothing against him personally, but I do know he sold us a bridge that he planted a bomb on not more than 24 hours later. So I wish y'all the best there. So we are looking for another sergeant to help out Hollow. I do have some ideas. And then over in shift 1, I am very confident at who I want to be running that. There is one single name that stands head and shoulders above the rest, and I will be speaking with them as soon as possible. So more people capable of giving y'all what you need when people like myself and Chuck are at home with our wives eating SpaghettiOs.
Awesome.
Priority number 1.
Nice.
More power for people who've earned it.
Oh yeah. Well, thank
Chief,
you.
I got a follow-up question.
That's very good.
Follow-up question from, is that a lawyer over there? Yes, sir.
That's Garner.
You said you got rid of Gertrude and she's dead. What did you mean by that?
Okay, so Gertie got fired due to just an unspeakably long pattern of misconduct and recommendations from just about everybody who I respected that Gertie be fired. Gertie was fired. Gertie pulled out a gun. Gertie walked out of the office with a gun and was walking towards the lobby that was filled with civilians waiting to interview. Gertie, with gun in hand, reached towards that lobby door. Gertie did not make it, and Gertie is no more.
That's a good shoot.
Good shoot.
Good
That's
shoot.
my
Good
chief.
shoot, Hank.
Good shoot. That's my chief.
Yeah, but
That's a
Good
shame,
shooting, good
but
pop.
good shoot, sir.
Good job.
Gertie dead.
Well, you know, Hank, I mean, you're getting rid of the problem officers one way or another.
Well, yeah.
There you go. And you did it. Good job.
Well,
Good
yeah,
job,
and I want to make sure. Speaking of getting rid of officers, I want to make sure everybody is in the best environment for them to thrive in. So Billy Joe transferring, I don't take personally. I don't even know the man. If he thinks he in a better environment over with y'all at the BSO, that make me happy, man. Wherever he can do meaningful work as a peace officer.
I don't like the instant transfers. I don't like. We were doing interviews today. I don't like the whole, well, LSPD isn't hiring. I'm just going to apply here. Or what we had one guy say, well, if I don't get hired here, I'm just going to go to LSPD. I just don't like it. It's just something about it. It just feels ugh to me.
I can respect it if they.
I don't want to feel like a second choice or last resort.
Exactly. Yes.
Well, I understand that. I will say, for whatever reason, I don't have an issue with that. I grew up wanting to be an officer, and whether it was going to be in Texas, Kentucky, Ohio, or I've been all around. I've worked all around. So I think that's just a difference in philosophy, and I understand where y'all are coming from with that. But I'm a little bit of the opposite. Huh?
Who had the most criminals?
Oh, here.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God,
Second
here.
most.
I didn't arrest anybody for 7 years. And I came here and I can't go 7 minutes.
Right about that.
Bad
Speaking
here.
of transfers, it's probably a good pivot. Ava. Ava.
She walked out with the governor.
She's in the.
Okay, Ava, in a very confusing series of events, has transferred. Did she get fired? I don't know what the hell's going on. I think she got fired from the LSPD and now she's in the BCSO.
Ava was not.
Here she is.
Ava was not necessarily fired. Ava, we felt.
Hi, Riley.
I felt in my limited time with Ava, my limited interactions with Ava, I felt due to my prolonged interactions and experience with the BCSO that exactly what I just said. I want people to go where they can be the most effective police that they can be. And I think in order for Ava to be the most effective police she can be, she wearing that brown and gold, and it looked like I ain't the only one that feel that way.
Well, now now hold on, because now that's what you're saying. But what Sequoia said to me yesterday was, we would encourage you to hire Ava, and I said, well, what if I don't? And he said, well, she ain't gonna have a job at LSPD.
Sequoia, idiot, man. Sequoia got people skills, which mean he good emotionally, but when it comes to getting the facts. I got Sequoia as HR.
Well, Sheriff and Chief, speaking officially,
I did have a conversation with Hank at the quarry. Where he told me that I was unsuspended and welcome to go back on duty as LSPD, and that I would be put as a rank as a officer on disciplinary probation.
Yep.
I was then called down to Davis PD, where I was informed by your Sergeant Hollow and Sequoia, your new head of HR, that I was being fired. I was in fact being fired, and I should transfer into BCSO. And that's when I accepted Wrangler's offer.
Yeah, and then Hollow came in and called her
Why
a
would I
bitch.
listen? Because the last time I didn't listen to a sergeant, I got in trouble. So.
Well, Sequoia a bit of an idiot. The reality of the situation.
And then Hollow came in to Davis PD and called her a bitch and said, "Good luck."
Elaborate on that. Ava, speak on that.
Hollow came into Davis PD,
Ava,
called
speak
me
on
a
that.
bitch, said good luck.
You
and
said
we
good luck,
exchanged
bitch?
words. That's the elaboration.
Was it unprompted? Did you say something to him?
What the?
Hank, I warned you about him.
Oh yeah,
And herein lies the issue. In the LSPD, when we have interpersonal issues, they either go to the side and you go out and you police. If you can't work with someone you despise, I don't know what to tell you. And if that person you despise is your boss, I don't know what to tell you. And I think Ava over at the BCSO is going to work with some tougher bosses. I ain't a politician. I ain't a soldier. I'm just a man and a cop. I ain't no HR. I can't wrangle and I ain't no hippy dippy. I can't get Ava and Hollow to love one another. But I got a distinct feeling that if Ava got problems with a sergeant over at the BCSO, police work gonna take priority over that. At LSPD, we got some strong personalities, and sometimes that's a goddamn problem. I think Ava is far more equipped for, what did I say earlier? We a little rock and roll, y'all a little bit of a militia. We a little corporate, y'all a little of a militia. Ava struck me as a militant. Ava need a militia.
You know what, Chief? I absolutely agree with you. I don't see any sergeants in the BCSO giving an ultimatum of saying you need to fire that officer or I'm gonna quit. I feel like that they definitely won't be doing that to Wrangler anytime soon.
I'm gonna say something. Well, I think that Silas has a problem with women, and I think that's kind of bled a bit into the command structure of LSPD.
Speak your truth.
He did call me a bitch that one time.
I mean, if you guys were a corporation, it'd probably be Blizzard. Where's the milking room?
Well, I don't know nothing about the snow. The weather here pretty warm. I don't know nothing about no blizzards. But I do know that, man, I ain't ever spoke to that Mr. Grimmer more than twice in my life. I came in and I found that if I want to make everything run smoothly, man, my goal is to do what I think is best for those people. What best for those people may not be exactly what they want. But I wouldn't be surprised if we see Ava as part of the BCSO command structure within the next 6 months. And I recognize my shortcomings and my ability to mold her into that. But I think she's capable.
That's a good attitude, Hank.
This shit ain't about me, man. This is we. There ain't no we in team. They're a me, but it's backwards and all jumbled up.
I tell you what, BCSO is all about. We too. We. All the damn French people we have.
Oh, I thought you meant pissing, keeping your bladder healthy.
Yeah,
No.
French people.
And Paul is
You know what?
keep forgetting Paul.
Hey, good on you, because that's what it's all about. It's all about making the hard decisions that people might not necessarily agree with. So good on you.
Well, I just want y'all to be. I said in that speech to the press when I first got hired, I want to do what I can to make y'all's work as meaningful and smooth as possible. If it's rocky and it turns into interpersonal bullshit, that ain't policing, man. That ain't police work.
Not what it's about.
Mr. Hang?
I mean, none of us signed up for this job initially to stand in an office and talk shit about people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone here hates doing that, and that's not why we're here, right, guys?
That's right. I can't do that because no one wants me in the office.
Yeah.
I'm always in my car.
Was there anything else you needed from me, Sheriff?
Yeah, we just wanted to welcome you aboard and, hope that there's no hard feelings with the LSPD, because we're really trying to not do that anymore. You guys gotta love each other. You know what?
Or at the very least, tolerate.
I want everyone right now, one person from the other department, pick one and compliment him right now. Do it right now.
I love it when Elegant calls me a cunt. Woo!
No, God damn it, that's not what I'm talking about.
Bad start.
Pick a person. BCSO, everyone right now. You have to do it right now. Pick one Find some mountain to
I like
compliment.
Chalky. He's an adequate officer.
Peggy, I think you have great tenacity and drive as an officer.
In general, have good.
Hey, Chalk, I thought you did a great job as chief.
I like
Baldwin is amazing.
I think I like
Thank
you a
you.
lot.
Good.
Well, I mean, I was kicked out for political reasons. That's it.
I love you, Hank.
This is true.
Mikey Few is a really good guy.
No, someone here, okay, someone here. Did everyone do it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Great work, everybody.
Good.
You will be the next sheriff.
Good.
You know what?
I don't want that.
Go hug each other.
But thank you, Peggy.
Absolutely not.
Go hug each other.
Autistic. I don't like to be touched.
You're suspended then. You're gonna get suspended. You're gonna get suspended.
Peggy, come down here and hug me. Jump down.
Go
Careful, Peggy, careful.
Find a member of the LSPD and hug him right now.
Careful, Peggy.
I'm sending you off duty.
Air hug me.
Okay.
Good.
Come on, give Uncle Hank a hug.
There you go. Hug
Thank you,
Uncle
Miss
Hank. There we
Reed.
go. Good.
Thank you, Miss Reed. There you go. Oh, thank you.
Appreciate that.
There you go. Grip the waist firmly. Grip the waist firmly. Make me feel like a man. Thank you.
I like your hat. Thank you. I don't know who you are, but thanks.
Look at that. That's nice.
See, look, y'all, whether we mean it or not, we showing it. It's like a good apology. You don't gotta know why you're apologizing or even fully understand it. They just want to hear it, and you can come to those conclusions later. You don't gotta love someone to hug them. You can build that love while you're hugging them, and then from there you can find out why you love them.
Friendship.
Very sweet.
Bless you, Mr. Killer.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, Hank's right. You know, the first step to mending bridges is, you know, an apology that you might not necessarily mean it, but you know that you have to do it.
Yeah, and then over time, maybe you'll mean it.
Maybe you'll mean it.
Yeah,
eventually.
it's like when you have to smile and then it tricks your brain into thinking you're happy.
Exactly.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
They doing all them science studies that we shape our world with our words and our thoughts.
Yes.
The killer can stop.
So think good things, feel good things, and don't shoot people while they're on the dying ground.
And also, and this, I'm going to say this to both departments, because I do think both of you need to hear this. If your entire shift is standing in a circle, hey, 5, 4. Thank you.
Like a fucking teacher.
Up there.
Everybody, hold on. We're telling you how much we love you and why.
Hear you.
Okay, well, listen. Well, then how are you responding to me?
They're screaming.
Okay. All right. Listen, both departments, you need to hear this. If your entire shift is standing in a circle talking about how much you fucking hate everything, you're probably going to be a miserable fuck.
That ain't police work.
That ain't police work, and you got to go out there and find your happiness, all right? If you think that everything is shitty, then you're going to feel shitty, okay?
Here.
Good.
I gave a very long-winded yap of a speech to the press the other day, but I will find a very short paragraph, a very short instance. Real long, and I ain't doing it again. As I got through it, I realized how goddamn long it was. It ain't necessary.
I watched it. I thought it was good.
Well, thank you, sir. There is one thing I want to say to y'all, and I'm trying to find it here. This is regarding who's here, and this goes to all of you. This goes to every last one of you. I know every one of you officers is here for different reasons. Some of you is here to protect innocent, weak people. Some of y'all love the thrill of a shoot of a bad guy. You like the adrenaline of the chase, the wee woo. Whatever makes you effective, whatever makes you effective and an effective officer. I want you to channel that. There is one exception. If you sign up to be a police officer because you think you're gonna make an effective politician, and you gonna worm your way up a ladder, and you gonna hurt people, and you gonna step on people just to get some more stripes, make the pool of people that gotta listen to you and do what you say, you want that pool to be larger, and that's your motivation, you will not last. We will weed you out, and we will replace you with somebody who wants to save the goddamn world.
That's right. You know, if you come after my job, look at what happened to Jorkin. You think it's a coincidence he just lost a dead body?
Yes.
What?
Yeah. What?
Wait, what?
So are you admitting to paying somebody to stab Jorkin with
so he can lose
5 times.
Don't you fucking ever cross me again, Jorkin.
Well,
You hear me?
no politics, Jorgen.
You
No.
son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah, Dad.
I guess that don't fully apply to the BCSO because y'all literally got a voted role. So, hey,
It's a pleasure working with you, Jorkin.
good luck.
All right. Well, actually, in that same vein, I'm going on my all-male cruise around Alaska, as you all know, for 9 days. Yeah, I'm gonna be gone for 9 days.
Man, all that testosterone.
9 days.
Well, it's 9 days. So I want to announce who's going to be sheriff while I'm gone. I do this every time I go on a little trip.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is who's going to be sheriff. Drum roll.
Jorkin.
Ripley, get down here, man.
Hell yeah.
Ripley, come on down.
Ripley's not here, sir.
I don't think Mr. Ripley.
Come down, Ripley.
It's not a shift, sir. He's not here.
I don't think he's here, sir.
He's not here?
He got an email address, I'm sure, or a cell phone.
We don't
Okay, shit, I'll pick someone else then, I guess.
I'll take it.
Okay, well, no, I'm gonna need
I
some
have
time to think
experience.
now, son of a bitch.
I have
No,
experience,
thank
sir.
you.
You already gave me it. Why not a second time?
No, I gotta think. God damn it, I gotta think.
I'm here.
Give it to
Bastards.
Give it to Killa.
I mean, think. What the fuck is this? Whose line is it anyways? I'm not taking suggestions from the crowd.
Duh.
Thank you.
We only really took one question. Y'all want to take a few more? Or you all want to get out of here and go be police?
We've been here for almost 2 hours.
That's okay.
Hour 10, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Can I say something?
Of course.
Oh, well.
Nicole Burke from the stands.
I just wanted to say from Shift 1, ever since the beginning, we've worked really well with BCSO, and I enjoy our relationship. I hope it continues to be that way as we move forward.
Same, Nicole. It's a pleasure.
Shift 1.
Shift 1, woo!
Shift 1, a goddamn
great.
well-oiled
Wow, that was
machine.
great.
And I'm gonna be adding some oil.
Outside, girl?
Oh, she got too many millions to be a police.
Hey, Nicole.
How about that?
Hey, Shark.
Whoa, how'd I do that?
All
All right.
Thank you, Nicole.
What do you think, Sheriff? This is about a wrap?
I think we're good. I really just want to end on, I encourage you guys to ride together across departments.
I do like that.
And
That's
also
fucking sick.
ride together in the department. Hey, there's nothing wrong with going both ways. You know what I mean? Just because you prefer to be in the LSPD, for example, that maybe 40% of the time you could prefer, to be in the brown as well, right? Or be with the brown rather. So there's nothing wrong with that. Do you technically have a label on your department? Sure. But I mean, you don't have to fully, right? You can go a little bit both ways sometimes. It's fine, right?
Ain't nobody gonna look at you sideways, and if they do, bring them to us.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little experimentation.
Indeed.
Thank you, Charlotte. Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you could be a switch hitter for departments, sure.
Yep.
Okay. No more questions? Are we done? I guess we're done.
Who did you pick?
Hey, well, I thought I picked Ripley, but he's not here, so I gotta pick someone else, I guess.
Whoever you pick, sir, I'm sure that they'll
now.
do great in the 9 days that you won't be here,
Yes, they will.
Pick
Yes,
a
they will.
Why
wild
don't you pick an
card.
LSPD officer?
A wild card would be
Well,
picking-
because that wouldn't really be fair to my department.
Pick somebody who doesn't want it.
Agree.
Give it to Blanchard. Yeah.
No, fuck no.
Yeah.
No,
No one else want it. I want it.
How about the other French person?
Oh yeah, why not France?
No.
France was chief of police once. She already got to do
Oh.
What about Jorkin?
Yeah.
See how he likes it.
Hell, I'll try anything once.
that. You know what? That's a fucking good idea. Jorkin,
Love
you
it.
wanted this shit? You think it's so fucking easy? It's yours, buddy.
Yes.
Hey.
Fuck yes.
You're sheriff till I get back.
Fuck yeah,
It's
dude.
so fucking great. You fucking do it.
Sheriff Jorkin, Sheriff Jorkin, Dove Mayvoo,
Jorkin.
Dove Mayvoo.
Now, just to be clear what this actually means, Jorkin, you're honorary sheriff, but you, and I cannot stress this enough, do not have authority over the undersheriffs, okay?
Understood.
All right.
Does he have authority over me,
Good.
sir?
You know what? Yeah.
Okay.
If he can pass a piss test, maybe you think that should be part of it.
Fucking god.
All right. Just can he? Well, we don't really drug test because Winsong is locked. I got to announce him to you guys. Winsong used to. Anytime I had to talk to her about anything or ask for budget money, she would make me do it in a car where she then locked all the doors, rolled up all the windows, and closed all the vents and started smoking marijuana.
No.
Oh my God.
No.
What the hell?
She got your box. She got your box hot. She got your box hot.
My box was sweating.
Oh
let me tell
man,
you.
she got your box all hot and wet.
And I will admit that I think I caught a contact high. I had a fajita taco afterwards, and it was better than it usually is.
Okay. All right. Well, if you start that Department of Health, we can get you some help.
I also laughed at the annoying orange. It was cracking me up.
Oh god, not the other orange. I hate that freaking show.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, hey, love.
Oh yeah, I heard you guys got Love.
Huh?
Hey, Love is a great officer, good pickup
Yeah,
for
I
the
just heard
LSPD.
about it too.
Okay, all right. Wait, where? We got a new officer?
Yeah, Officer Love, come on down.
I was told we paused hiring, but if there was a reason an exception was made, it must have been a damn good one.
It was a great exception, Chief.
All right, love to hear it.
What's that?
Love to hear it.
Good one.
Get it?
Love to hear it.
Come on
Yeah.
down. Now, well.
Maybe we all handle that all at once.
Oh boy.
Maybe a massive show of force is how we handle whatever's going on out there.
This massive show of force. Let's all go.
Hey, we need to talk.
I know, Chug. I know.
Hey, Chalk, have fun with that.
Oh god, I know. Trust me, they're fucking getting demoted.
Where the hell are they?
There's a guy with a truck running people over?
Yeah, there was a guy.
He's demoting whoever hired Love.
He's right here. He's right here.
Oh my god.
Hands!
He's down.
Nice work. Hey, how you doing?
Alrighty, hell yeah.
God damn! Congratulations.
This guy said he fired his gun by accident.
Oh my
Nice
god,
work.
welcome back.
Hey.
I laid on the floor. I was
We
in
have
the
so much to catch up on.
All right, where Chalk at?
I heard
Hey,
you've done
Chief, I
great
gotta ask you a
things.
question.
Yeah. Make it,
I
oh,
heard
come here.
something very special about you.
Talk to me.
Just because I'm not trying to get arrested by the BCSO again, I do technically have a very violent felony on my record. Does that mean I can no longer carry a gun? Because technically I don't have a weapons license.
You ain't got a weapons license?
No, that's what happens when you get a violent felony. You're supposed to have your weapons license revoked. So, I mean, I don't know. If you want to check, I don't know if I still have it. That's why I don't have any. Well, they didn't revoke it. They didn't take it from me. So, you know what? If they're not going to take it, I'm not going to bring it up. How's it going, Sheriff?
Hey, Bowman, how you doing, buddy?
Okay, complain.
You get unsuspended?
I did, actually, I did.
Good on you.
He sure did,
Thank you.
man.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
I
it.
do disagree with the judge. I think there's something going on in that video that we can't. There, if you squint, man, Petey doing something. Can't say what, but 3 officers and Petey said it was flailing a knife around. No.
Well, now here's the thing. I think that, you know, Petey should be executed in a brutal fashion, but you know, we got tools for that in the prison, man. You know.
Indeed.
Garcia, hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm not being snooty today, or, you know, snobbish, am I, Bowman?
All right, that's an odd way of saying hello. See you as well.
He called me snooty and snobbish yesterday.
Garcia, do we have some unresolved
You
issue?
got a weapons license.
Okay, perfect. So I was just kidding.
All right, I will leave y'all to whatever this is. I gotta go meet with the ass chief about something.
Perfect, Chief.
Not
Thank
a
you.
goddamn clue. This is the first I've heard of it. We paused hiring.
Well, then you might want to look at the fact that someone got hired last night.
And Eugene Zuckerberg's been hired, so who hired him?
I believe Chalk did that as when he thought he was being removed. It was his last rites of sorts.
Oh,
Who is calling me I'm gonna go look into all
Do you
this.
not know who hired Love?
Not a clue. Like I said, I was told we paused all hired.
Gotta go. Thanks, Hank. Appreciate it.
Of course.
Bowman,
I'll look. I'm gonna look into it. I think
just don't
Chalk.
like being called a lie, like I'm lying on
I
the
think Chalk
stand.
about to tell me what's going on there because I don't really even know who this person is, but so people appear to know who this person is.
Honestly, she's a great pickup. Just don't make her command.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Are we
That's it.
doing
That's
that
all you gotta
group
do.
up thing? Team up with another person? Are we still doing that?
Huh?
Are we still pairing up?
Sheriff Wrangler?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be mandatory, but I think it's a damn good idea. I gotta go get with Chalk. Jorkin, it's good to see you, Sheriff.
Thank you, Chief.
Just use it for
Vehicle anywhere?
I parked on the roof.
From what happened with Ava.
What the hell?
Where's my mouse? Okay. Dude, this is crazy. I fucking love this.
Yeah. But also
I don't know shit about Love. I don't know who hired her. I don't know
Hey, I'll be
why.
at the office. We should talk.
Copy. I am on the roof getting my car. I will meet you at the office. Let's talk.
Yeah, I'll see you there.
Last I heard about Love, she got fired and made a new cop. That's all I know. I don't know what's going on. That was really fun.
Yo.
Yep.
Can I get a ride?
Yeah, come. Mason.
Thank you, Hank. What's up, Chief?
How you doing, buddy?
So my car got towed, man.
Yeah, I heard about it. We I don't know.
I paid the fucking meter, Chief. I swear to God, I did.
Well,
I
here's the
swear.
thing, man. They're not supposed to tow for unpaid meters.
Chief, I'm sorry.
No, you breathe with me. You're supposed to. There's a ticket for unpaid meters. They just put a ticket on the windshield. Parking outside a parking space is what they tow for. So apparently they've been hitting cars, pushing them out of parking spaces, and then towing them, which I think is
fucking classic tow people.
not an
that's what they
in-character
do.
issue, personal. Yeah, we'll look into it.
Yeah. So how you been?
Oh shit, man, busy as a goddamn bumblebee, but
Bumblebee. I've
feel
never
good,
heard that
man.
one.
Oh, them bumblebees is busy. They're the big ones, so they always busy.
Those are the big ones with the big,
Big
yellow
egg.
and black fur.
Yeah, the cute fuzzy ones.
Oh yeah, those are the. I like them.
I want a bumblebee tattoo. I was terrified of them as a kid.
Yeah, they don't. They usually don't sting, so I like those
Yeah,
ones.
they're good little babies.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go take me a good long piss.
All right, sir.
After that one.
Have a good one, sir.
Yeah, start. I gotta pee so bad. I was deathly afraid of bees growing up. I was riding in the car with my parents and there was a fucking wasp on the back. It was a Chevy Malibu, so they had like that back dashboard, I guess is the only way I can say it, describe it. Rear dashboard. There was a bee dead center right next to my face and I fucking screamed so loud my dad almost crashed the car. I'm still afraid of them, but it's because I haven't been stung since I was like 13. So I know getting stung would startle the shit out of me. I'm more scared of being startled by anything or than anything. Same with spiders. Like I'm not afraid of the fact that spiders can be dangerous, especially in LA. All we fucking have in LA is you get your house spider or you get your black widow. It's coin toss, which you're gonna see. Not afraid of the fact that they're dangerous. Afraid of the fact that they're startling. They come out of nowhere. They're fast. That's why I got that big fucking black widow tattoo. But yeah, I would love a little bumblebee tattoo to remind me that bees can be cute. I love bees. I love honeybees. Bees are all over LA, man. We got flowers everywhere. You can't go out in this town at night without smelling jasmine. That's why it says on David Lynch's grave, the jasmine blooms at night. All right, I'll be right back. Ugh. So just so you all are aware, I'm probably going to be off tomorrow and Tuesday. I need a weekend. I need a real weekend. I have had no more than a day in the last a lot. I'm so tired. That's why I'm trying to get everything set. I'm gonna stay up late tonight, and then I'm gonna, like I said, I want to give Fu the keys to the fucking castle.
Oh, okay.
Let's go talk to Rudy. All right, talk to me.
All right, number one, that was really fucked up what you.
What I did?
Yeah, with Ava, you pretty much roundabout told Ava that she's BCSO coded, that doesn't have a personality.
I told her explicitly when I put her on that probationary program that this was a new role I was creating within the department for people who have constant issues with their superiors. I told her she has constant issues with her superiors, and I inherited them. Huh?
What role did you make?
Officer on disciplinary probation, and that was because I was told. I came up with this is the last of it. She sends me these essays, these paragraphs when she has issues with Hollow about why she was in the right. She leaps right over chain of command, goes straight to me like I'm a goddamn HR man. And then Hollow just tell me she always been a problem. She keep going to be a problem. And I said, you know what? I'm going to give her one final chance because she gotten a lot of, quote, one final chances from other people, but she ain't never got one from me. And immediately, Sequoia, of all people, went, Chief, I couldn't tell you how many one final chances she's had in the last 3 months. And the fact that Sequoia was speaking ill of someone he cares about and respects, she ain't a fit for how I want to run this department. And my phone is blowing up with paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs of issues she's having with her superiors. The recommendation from more people than I can count was to just get rid of her. And I said, we ain't going to get rid of her. We going to make damn sure she can go somewhere and do this job effectively without constantly having issues. It's constant.
Yeah, well, I don't like what Hollow did either.
Multiple
things I did.
Yeah. Hollow ain't perfect.
Hire in Love, which is fucking crazy.
So this hiring Love was a Hollow move after he told me to stop hiring, or he and Nicole suggested I stop hiring. Who is Love?
Love used to be an officer here way back in the day when I first made this department, and then transferred to the BCSO for no reason.
Okay.
And then got sheriff, made a bad name for herself, then got fired. And for some odd reason, Hollow decided to hire her.
Okay.
Which is crazy.
Sheriff's recommendation was she a good pickup, don't ever promote her.
Yes.
Thoughts?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't ever promote her.
All right.
Don't ever give her command. You can promote her to like senior, that's fine. Don't ever give her
I ain't
command.
No. She an officer.
Where's Robin?
No stripes, no nothing. We just removed someone for having a problem with authority. If that's what we're dealing with, they ain't getting authority.
Yeah, she's kind of the same way.
Give me love. Give me the Hank Cliff Notes on Love. Give me in don't count the words, but in approximately 50 words, tell me what her problem is. What is the hubbub?
1773.
So she will follow command unlike Ava, but she will have this build up and then explode.
Okay.
Once she gets, a certain level.
Okay, so Ava snap immediately. This Love person, it build up over time, and then it blow up all at once.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, look, man. Okay. All right. I will keep that in mind.
She also like Fu's not gonna be happy.
I'm gonna swing by.
She really pissed off Fu.
So I'm gonna swing by tomorrow morning. And this is one of the only changes I'm going to be making to Shift 1, and this is because I need people who can make more changes in Shift 1. I am going to be creating a captain role for Shift 1, and that captain is going to be Fu. So Fu can do whatever Fu wants.
You might have to fire Love.
Yeah. If Fu want to fire Love, Fu can fire Love.
Yeah, no, Fu's not going to be happy, I don't think.
Let Fu do what Fu want to do. Cause I'm giving Fu the keys to the goddamn castle. I spent the last week hearing nothing but good words about this Fu person, and then within 24 hours of this Love person being hired, I'm getting texted by the FTO lead. I got the sheriff telling you good luck with that, and I'm in here having a meeting with you. So if it's Fu over just about anybody, it's Fu.
Yeah, I pretty much already gave Fu the rings of the thing anyways. I just didn't allow him to fire people just to make sure.
Yeah. I wanted to be a little more. I wanted just to be a little more official. I wanted to have it. I want him to have it in name, and I want there to be a formal promotion. However, all firings under my leadership will be a communal decision. It will have to involve myself and at least one sergeant, at least one captain.
So he can't fire people because that's the only thing he can't do right now is fire people.
He can indefinitely suspend somebody until he has a meeting with us.
Okay, well he's not gonna be happy because that's exactly what he can do already.
Okay, well he can get that meeting as soon as possible.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, shit. Maybe Fu can fire. I don't know.
Yeah. So all the sergeants do exactly what we can do. They just can't fire people.
I want Fu one notch above them. I want Fu one notch above all these sergeants.
Okay, for what reason?
I have heard nothing but good things from him from literally everybody, every last member of command.
Okay, so what is his role? Is it
Captain.
just yeah? What does the captain do?
What does the chief do, man? It's a bit figureheady.
We build a department.
He interested in I know he interested in access to that budget, which don't seem like the worst thing in the world to me. I know he interested in modifying the fleet. Purchasing the interceptors, etc. What he gonna do as captain is he gonna have more say so. If he got a sergeant he disagree with, it's no longer a communal decision. It's Fu's word over theirs. If Fu and Hollow got a problem, Fu proving himself to be significantly more mature and better at interpersonal situations, according to everybody at all who I've spoken to. Fu and Hollow got an issue. Fu is superior. But they different shifts. He the assistant to the assistant chief. He number 3. If I'm 1, you 1.5, he 2.
How do you feel about hold on. How do you feel about
that kind of stuff doesn't really matter to me. I like working together. That's my main thing.
how do you feel about corporal?
You were there, we were doing it together.
Why does it matter? Why does the word matter? That ain't sarcastic. Tell me why it matters.
Because that's what you're doing right now.
Huh?
It's just a word.
I know.
Making Fu a captain is just a word.
I agree. I agree. So I'm wondering why a different word. Spike, stop. Come here, buddy. I ain't being argumentative. I'm asking.
It's just fluff.
What do you mean?
It's fluff. It's a fluff rank.
Well, I don't want to give him a fluff rank. I want to put him as sergeant of the sergeants.
So you want a high sergeant, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want a lieutenant.
That's a LT. I want him to be fully in charge and autonomous when you and me ain't around. Spike.
Yeah, so you have to fire people. Which, if you want to allow him to fire people, then yeah, I understand the promotion then to make it a high command. Because they're just command right now. If you want to make them high command and just allow them to do whatever the fuck they want, whether they fire someone instantly and we really don't say anything, then yeah, go for it.
No, that ain't what I'm doing. What I'm doing is if when it come down to firing, that's communal. That's how that's gonna be. If you implying he gonna get hung up on the firing, I ain't anticipating that, but if that happens, I'll cross that bridge when I build it with Fu.
I mean, yeah, he'd probably be happy to hear captain, but nothing's gonna change because he does everything already.
Well, that's good.
What, you want him to buy more vehicles?
I want him to do whatever the hell he wants with Shift 1 and run
Which
it.
would allow him to be high command.
Sure.
He needs to fire people. He needs to.
After he talks to me. This is all this is all hypothetical. If he has the issues you are expecting he may have regarding having to speak to us before firing people, etc., then we'll cross that bridge when we build it. I've decided on this. I've been building this for a week. My first goal, you heard when that guy asked my priority. People need help. People need more manpower. Shift 1 running very smoothly, so I want to reward Shift 1 for that. They get some candy for running so smoothly. They get somebody with a little more power and a little more strength. Shift 2, they need more people. They need more people. Hollow need to be rewarded with people. People who can help him. That Billy Joe, man, that Billy Joe guy fucked him over real bad. That was bad politics. Hollow needs some help down here, but Shift 1 is such a well-oiled machine, man. I just want to give them what they want. And I can tell this what they want. Whether he wants it or not, he gonna get it. And he gonna utilize it. What if he can only fire Shift 1 people? Love that. If he gives a shit, how about this? How about this? If he has an issue with his firing, he can fire within his shift without discussing it with us. Outside of his shift, he got to talk to us. He hears something shitty that happened in Shift 2, he hear it through hearsay. He can't just say, okay, that Shift 2 cop is fired per Captain Fu. He got to go talk to the chief. But if somebody fuck up real bad in Shift 1 right in front of his face, he can get rid of them. You think he deserved that? You think he earned that?
Yeah, no, he deserves. I'm just trying to figure out what he's gonna do.
That's gonna be up to him, man. That's gonna be up to him. We ain't got to worry about that. This delegating at the highest level. We delegating a whole shift.
Okay, what do you want to do about Hollow?
Regarding him, I got to be honest, man. I got no understanding of what's going on with this Ms. Love person, but it sounds like people are upset. You saying we need to speak to him about this?
Well, and did you not hear how you talked to Ava, and then he went to Wrangler to get her hired so that he kicks her out?
Okay, let me elaborate on that. I thought okay, but by the way you were speaking on it, I thought you was clued in on that. So what happened was we put her. Let's rewind. We put her on the disciplinary probation, and then the plan was to monitor her behavior until Monday. Sequoia jumped the gun immediately. After telling me, Chief, we don't got to make this. You don't got to make no decision immediately. None of this is urgent. And that brought me down and calmed me down. Went, you know what? You're right. None of this is urgent. None of this has to happen right now. But ultimately, we are only getting rid of Ava if we can ensure that she has somewhere to go to be effective and do her job the way she needs to do it. Because her issue is with being told what to do. Whether it's authority or it's interpersonal or when it's specific people, whatever. When Ava does wrong and a superior tells her she does wrong, if that superior doesn't use the exact proper tone and tell her very carefully that what she did was wrong, she will say they are belittling her and yelling at her. And then instead of apologizing, she will explain through an essay why she did what she did when the superior ain't looking for that. And what I'm telling you is over at BCSO, that ain't gonna matter because they a goddamn militia. They gonna handle that. They gonna say, Ava, we do not care. Go do your job. And over here, everybody do a bunch of yapping and can't do that.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong there.
Tell me then. Tell me what I should have done.
I will say this. Did she do it again? Because I put her on thin rice like Sequoia. If she did it again, I would agree with you.
She did. This was from a specific incident.
Okay, what was it? When was it?
She lost a $750,000 court case or $2 million. I don't remember which was which. And then stayed on duty for several hours without informing any of command, who were also on duty, that she lost this court case.
Yeah, use it.
Okay, and
she failed to inform command that she lost a $2 million rights violation case.
Okay, that's not the same.
What do you mean that's not the same as what?
How is that? going against authority. You're losing me.
And then when Hollow tried to discuss that with her, because he found out through rigmarole and roundabout that hours later, one of his officers lost a $2 million rights violation case, and they never informed Hollow about it. He reached out to her, trying to get information about that, and apparently that turned almost immediately, according to Sequoia, into a shouting match between the two of them. Because her superior told her what was expected of her, and instead of apologizing for failing to deliver on those expectations, I would assume she started explaining why, from her perspective, those expectations weren't met, which does not matter. Your superior don't need an explanation. They need an understanding that the expectation weren't met. Regardless of why they weren't met, they need you to know they weren't met.
Okay, yeah.
Look,
that
man,
makes sense.
I'm telling you this. The fact that we're even having this conversation is why I wanted her over to BCSO. It's not because I wanted to get rid of the Ava problem.
No. The problem is that every single instance you brought up was a past experience that I already talked to her about. That's why I needed a new example.
Including this one, the 2 million?
The 2 million's a new one.
This just happened. Yeah,
that just happened. After I already warned her. So that's why I'm trying, because everything else I already went over with her.
Yeah.
That's why you lost me.
Okay, I got that.
This new thing is fine.
I get it, man. Look, she, whether it's authority or what, I recognize she had an issue purely being told what to do, and it happened at that goddamn meeting. Her issue with being told what to do is still going to happen in the BCSO, but they're going to handle it in a way that she can handle. She came down. Wrangler made a big thing of her coming over. It was a whole conversation. She was reasonably not thrilled about it. I understand that. And then the first goddamn thing the sheriff told her to do, the sheriff said, go around this room and tell an officer from the LSPD that you love them. First order, simple thing, be nice, express kindness. Do you know what, did you hear her? Did you hear her under her breath in the massive room of people that she thought couldn't hear her? The first order the sheriff gave her, she went with her full chest, standing tall, and she said, absolutely not. Immediately, still having issues being told what to do.
You completely belittled her. It was really bad.
I belittled her?
Yes,
that's her goddamn argument whenever anybody tells her to do anything. She's being belittled.
Okay, well,
was the sheriff belittling her by telling a room full of people to go hug?
You called her BCSO coded, no personality have.
Bullshit. I said she more fit for a militia. She a goddamn warrior. She tough. She strong.
You said she perfectly fits with BCSO mentality.
Hell yeah, she does, baby.
And then saying that she with her personality, she belongs to BCSO.
Yeah, hell yeah. They tough, they strong, they argumentative, they confrontational, they difficult, they headstrong, they built forward tough, they harsh. She all of those things, man. She gonna fit in just fine. Those aren't criticisms, those are analyses.
I know, but it's just from everything that we've, hired her for, it wasn't for that. And that's why it sounded really bad. From everyone else from LSPD, it sounded really bad.
Well, let them talk to me about it. I don't know that anybody rightfully give much of a shit.
The only one I thought it felt really disrespectful. So I understand if Ava was pissed off about that.
Well, good. I hope she climbs up the ladder and does a damn good job over there.
To be honest with you, I hope she does.
You hope she doesn't?
No, she's very love coded.
Isn't that your car?
Here, Chuck. I'm gonna cut it to you straight. You want the long and short of it?
Yeah.
I don't care. This ain't police work. Making sure Ava nice to Hollow ain't police work. It's a waste of time. And if she gonna be an effective cop without, I gave her some space from Hollow, and I gave Hollow some space from her. If we want to reduce it to the bare bones of a very large.
You know what? I agree with you, Hank. And one of the reasons why I was replaced was because I suspended her over the people who were shooting cops or shooting, so that's why it's. Again,
I did that too. I removed her.
Annoying. But again, I wasn't replaced because I was a bad chief. I was replaced because Winsong's a fucking moron.
Look,
Okay,
man.
I wanted to hear back from you. I was wondering if we should get rid of Hollow.
You really?
But if I was thinking about it, but I had to really talk to you about it and see what was going on from your perspective, from what you heard.
Yeah.
Because I don't like this love hire. He kind of pissed me off about that.
I don't know shit about that. It sounds like you know a lot more about this than I do, and it sounds like this is one of those things. There's history here. This is a big part of why I brought you in. Yeah, you know history that I don't know a damn thing about.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. Yeah. I'll you know what? I'll let Fu know about it, and
I'm gonna roll up tomorrow morning and surprise Fu at his shift and give him a fat steamy promotion.
Okay. Yeah, go.
And then I'll let him know, I guess. Or you can't. Honestly, you handle that. You handle the love thing. I don't know a damn thing. And keep me informed with you can handle it.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Yep.
All right. We're probably gonna have to go arrest a lot of Burger Shot employees.
All right, that sounds good. I'm gonna take a moment to have a think.
All right.
You know why I got rid of Ava? Because I don't give a fuck about Ava versus Hollow. Not my problem. They kept throwing it on my desk. Not my problem. Don't care. She'll be great in the BCSO. I'm not human resources. It's not police work that you don't like other officers. I don't care. If you can't work with people you despise, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I shot Gertie in the fucking head. You know how long I wanted to do that? Gertie fucking sucked. Gertie sucked. We worked with Gertie. We handled it. We bit our tongue. Everybody, when I killed Gertie went, oh my God, thank God. Everybody fucking hated Gertie. And you know what they did? They dealt with it. They continued on. They bit their tongue. They kept their mouth shut. They worked with someone they fucking hate. You heard it here first. Ava is basically Gertie. I love a stir, dude. I love a fucking stir. No, you want my actual thoughts? I wanted to give Wookie a storyline where she actually got fucked over and gained something from it. Hank fully fucked her over and said, I don't care what you want. I think this is what's best for you. And now, here's the thing. It'll either be what's best for her and it'll go great and I'll have been right that this is what's best for her, or she'll be fucking miserable and she'll hate me and she'll have an actual enemy for an actual reason that I understand. I just wanted to give her something to do that either goes great and it's awesome and it's fun, or it's terrible and it's fun and it's awesome. I'm not looking to make the best decisions. I'm going to make some good decisions that I stand by and honestly believe, and some decisions that I just think are fun. This one I really believe in. I think it's great. And a big part of it is the fact that we're sitting here talking about it. It's just a constant back and forth. It's essays, it's paragraphs, it's verbal diarrhea that goes nowhere when we could be out there being police. Come on in. Come on in.
Oh, okay.
Hey, come on in.
Oh, I'm stuck.
What can I do you for?
I was suggested to give this to you so you could try it. You've been
Okay.
stressed out, and I just wanted you to try it out.
Oh, you don't gotta worry about me. I'm married.
Try it out.
What do you mean try it out?
Right now.
Right now?
Right now.
Don't look. Is it special? Do it got like a special coating that make it do something?
It'll give you nostalgia. I'll look away.
It don't fit.
Did he try it on?
Yeah, he tried it on.
It don't fit.
It don't fit. Okay.
It don't fit.
Sorry.
You can give it
fits me, so it works out.
Put it back together and give it to somebody else. I broke it, I think.
I gave it to a bunch of police officers, so we might all be going and just enjoying ourselves.
All right, well, have fun.
And all paid for a cruise.
All right.
With women.
Did you say with women?
Hey, Chief, can I come in?
Yeah, come on in. I can't remember what I was about to do. Howdy, buddy. What can I do for you?
Hey, this is Officer Swift. I sent you that text message. So I wanted to talk
Yes,
to you about
yes. What's going on?
So, number one thing that I wanted to talk about before is our fleet is in dire need of somebody to take care of it.
Okay, elaborate.
So I spent probably about an hour and a half with Sergeant Hollow last night. Going to impound, getting cars out of
Okay,
impound.
I thought
getting
that's where
keys
this was
for
going.
cars
Yep.
that don't have anything. Somebody needs to take ownership of it, and I don't necessarily want to, but it's needed enough. The need outweighs my desire. So I'd like to offer myself to take care of that. Probably won't be on a daily basis, but like there was a scout that didn't have keys in there for like a week and a half.
Yep. I never knew how to get more. I didn't know if that was something we could just do.
Yeah,
now I
so
know it
it's
is.
So I think it's a rank permission.
Yep, that it is.
And I'm just an officer, so I can't do that. But then when I saw the Sequoia rank thing, I figured that I would just come to you and offer myself up to be able to take care of that.
Okay, what specifically? Here's where I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out the permissions of it all in terms of what is it that a regular officer can't do that only I can. Is it make the new keys? Is it
so sergeants can make keys.
Okay.
So I don't know what the permission is called, but sergeants have something that we don't.
Okay. Manage members, manage ranks, key cards? Maybe it's key cards.
Yeah, maybe.
Interact with purchase vehicle, because sergeant, there ain't nothing. Here's what we got here for the sergeant permissions. We got manage employees, manage the ranks, print key cards.
I bet that's it.
Yeah, that's the only one that looks like it could be, because as far there's transfer vehicles that sergeants can't do that. Sergeants can't do that. So you're sure? Here, explain this one to Rudy, because this might be something he's already aware of. Because I'm so minimally aware, but I'm getting there on this one specifically.
Yeah, so I wanted to step up and take over responsibility of making sure that, you know, at least for shift 2, the cars aren't, you know, half broken, that they're not empty of gas, that they're not.
You can't do that. Only Sergeant Plus can do it.
So that's what.
Right.
The problem with that, it's the so Hank, it's the number for the.
Oh.
Yes.
I was wondering how that came into play.
Yes, so he can't do that. It would have to be a sergeant.
Okay, so here's the thing. That's one thing we're trying to do. We've been trying to get the bullshit of Hollow only, Hollow being the only sergeant at this time. That's what we're trying to fix. So we're looking for someone to assist him who can do this.
Be completely honest with you, I'm not ready to be a sergeant.
No.
I'm just not. But I would be wanting to help with maybe administrative things like this.
Yeah. Rudy, you positive that it ain't the when you go into the permissions, it's the print key cards? It ain't that?
Yes.
Okay.
I've tried that too.
Is that number power? That power number?
Yeah. Hold on.
These numbers.
I know Davis with BCSO is taking care of it with BCSO.
Find out.
They already have that.
Find out how they're doing it, and we'll do it that way.
Find out how they're doing it. So because the key cards, if you click on officer, they already have access for that.
Okay. Yeah, find out what BCSO is doing. Get it written, it and write it for me, and I'll set it up. And then you can do whatever they're doing. What rank is Davis over there?
I think he's just just a deputy. I think.
Okay, yeah, you find out what he's doing, and we'll set you up for that.
All right. So next thing, and this is a little bit more interesting regarding police stuff. A report number 16731. This is something that I'm working on.
I like this
with the towing stuff right now.
Is this going to be shared with me?
You have a private. You have a private right now.
Oh, I'll fix. it is. When I click private, it says it's marked as private, and then it's marked as private. I'm just going to share it with you.
All right, thank you. I need water.
Okay. So this is throwing the book at a tow truck driver that is, I believe he's trying to fuck around, and yeah.
I still can't see it. Does it have a title that I can try searching by?
Yeah, it's dots-fraud.
Got it.
You know how to make...
17631. I got that dyscalculus. I get them mixed up. I was looking for 167.
He said 6.
Okay.
What is it? 17631?
17631.
Yeah, no,
Numbers are damn hard. That's why we cops. Receiving vehicle. 26 is me, man. So this was my car, which was definitely parked legally. Was this yesterday at the court case?
Yes, I believe
26 is me, and I promise you I was legally parked. Yeah. You're yeah. Thank you. Nice work.
Yeah, so this is me literally throwing the book at them. 85 months, 4,100 plus in fines.
Nice.
Where's the picture?
The only one that I'm sorry.
Why didn't you document the picture? It's right there in the log. How come we don't have it in here?
Because it doesn't exist.
That's what. Read the body of the report, the narrative.
If anything, you should call him and see if you can get the picture. You can't get pictures from tows.
Oh no, we do.
No, you don't. I haven't gotten a single picture that worked from a tow.
They take pictures. They take pictures all sorts of ways. I got one here in my gallery that was shared with me.
Yes, it was shared with. I'm talking about if you pull out an impound, you cannot see it.
Okay, so that automatically takes the picture, is what you're saying?
No, you physically have to put in, the picture, but when, they hand it to you, it's completely blacked out and it never works.
Yeah, this one's a little bit different. If you look at the log, like the impound log that I have there.
Yeah, it has a picture in there.
Yeah, it doesn't link to anything, or it didn't last night.
Again, see if you can get it from him personally.
You see it got a different URL than the rest of them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. So he knows what he's doing. I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it. But I'm just trying to throw the book at these guys because this is ridiculous.
The car he towed was not illegally parked, and if he towed it for my expired meter, that's not what we do for expired. That's not what they do for expired meters.
It's different. It's not different from the one from the Segoy.
No, it is.
Oh, because it's him. Okay, it's him.
Yes. Monarch PI 26 got a completely different URL format than the other ones.
Yeah.
Okay, so those links are your camera phone.
Yes.
Yeah, except for the one for the Monarch PI. That one's not.
He used that. He used his own. Listen, what we're getting at here is this is he uploaded his improperly.
I looked at the Sultan Police one. I didn't even think about the Monarch. Me personally, I would ask him for that link.
Yeah, get the link, find the picture, and then send me the picture because it was my car that I parked in front of the meter while Carl was there. Carl was there as I was parking legally. At most, they got me on an expired meter, and to my knowledge, that ain't a tow, that a ticket.
Right. That's not illegal parking.
Yeah.
I think that's something that needs to be out there for officers to know, that illegal parking does not equal tow.
Yep. You give me that picture, and if that picture of where
look at the charge.
If that picture is and my car has moved somewhere and it is not where I parked it, and he towed it from somewhere that was not where I parked it, then yeah. Because as far as we were aware yesterday at this court case, man, they were ramming our cars and then towing them because they were out of the parking spots after they rammed them.
Yeah, if they're legally parked, you can tow it.
Yeah. Where's it say? Yeah, but it does expired meter. Where does it say?
Meter? Yeah, that's a court question.
Yep. Get his ass.
Be a thing.
I mean, just the charge itself doesn't say expired.
I would, and the legal parking doesn't either. So the thing with it would actually get towed for a meter because that means you're blocking the government from being open up a parking spot for it to get paid for the parking again. So it should get put towed.
Either way, man, if he a meter or not, if he's that's why I said get the picture. If I'm parked in front of a meter that he claims is expired, I ain't gonna argue that the meter was expired. If he rams, if we have evidence that he is ramming cars out of their parking spots and then towing them for illegal parking, get his ass. And we need to see that picture because I can tell you exactly where I parked. And if that car ain't where I parked it, go after him.
Yeah, but you can't prove that he's the one that did it.
This is true, but that's up to the court, ain't it?
No, they would tell you that.
Well, then we'll let them tell us that. Priority number one at that meeting, we're going after these motherfuckers. If they got nothing to hide, they'll be fine. He won't have charges, but we can absolutely spend the resources to go after them if we think that they're doing what we think they're doing.
So I'm very much of a I have PC for an arrest here. The charges that we push wouldn't be a rights violation because I have PC for an arrest.
Get the picture. Like, I want to see the picture because this is effectively going to be a large-scale investigation, and we need to eventually catch these fuckers.
For BCSO with Tusk, doing the same exact thing you're doing right now.
Maybe get in touch with Tusk. Wait, is Tusk the tow or Tusk is the deputy that's doing the same thing?
Smoking BCSO in court.
Okay, go to get on the horn with BCSO because I mean the dang sheriff was talking about this, so clearly it's an issue for them too. Get in touch with deputies that are having the same issue and planning on the same filing similar charges and think tank it.
Okay.
Yeah, get with them, get the picture, go from there.
Why is he working with BCSO?
Because there ain't no reason not to. We all police. We ain't doing this team sport bullshit. That whole meeting was supposed to be about unity until the governor started shooting heroin in front of everybody.
Yeah, I'm just confused why you brought up work with the BCSO.
Because you just said that a BCSO, someone named Tusk, a tow truck driver, is going after the BCSO.
Yeah, our officer.
Tusk is the officer.
Yes.
You said Tusk is smoking the BCSO. What do you mean?
Yes.
Elaborate.
It's on the docket.
What do you mean? Just tell me what.
BCSO for like $1 million for his Fourth Amendment right because they arrested him for exactly what he's trying to do.
But
the BCSO arrested Tusk for doing what Swift is trying to do, for going after the tows. So just after that we just had a whole meeting about going after the tow truck drivers. So
this is on the dock for fucking months, for like weeks.
All right, we'll get with Tusk, find out what the fuck that about. Maybe don't get with BCSO, get with whoever Tusk is.
Okay.
Tusk is besides me, is the best. I'm the best tow guy, and then Tusk is also a good tow guy.
There you go.
That's why I'm really trusting you.
Okay, then you two handle this. If you a dang tow expert, I didn't know nothing about that. Y'all handle it then.
Yeah, that's. Why
I don't mean that sarcastically. I mean it. If this is your forte, then I don't have input. You the guy for this.
Mm-hmm.
See, ain't everything got to be a us issue. You got this one. I got to learn to delegate, man.
Okay, so you don't think I have anything here?
From my experience as a judge, no.
Howdy.
Hey, how's it going?
What can I do for you?
Nothing much. I was looking for a ride along.
Ride along? Well, shoot, I ain't riding right now. Let me see. What's your name? Anybody here know you?
I'm Dirge McAdams.
Dirge McAdams. You know anybody here? You the tow truck driver I talked to yesterday.
Yeah.
Wait right here.
Yes, sir.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Just ask him for the picture, and then
You need some food, Chief?
Hold on.
Question about it.
Sorry. This is
As you're getting the picture.
This is important. You remember at the meeting when I said there's a tow truck driver who said he had a lot of information on what's going on here? This whole situation with the tow truck drivers being abusive, etc.
Yeah, so I think his name's RJ, and
So,
I talked to him
well, hold
last
on.
night.
He in the lobby. His name Dirge McAdams. He in the lobby.
Okay. Can you hold off for a second?
Yeah.
I need to talk to Robin and DeRoche.
Okay.
Getting fired.
You need some food, Chief, and drink?
I'm all set. Thank you.
I got like 4 burgers on me.
Give me a moment. That's so fucking funny. Mr. McAdams, can I pat you down real quick?
I do got stuff. Do I need to put that up?
Yeah, I just wanted to bring you into the. How about you? Come here. Yeah. Just hand me. What do you got on you? That you should.
Crowbar. I got a gun.
Anything else?
Licensed.
Just give me the gun and the crowbar, and I'll pass it to someone. Yeah, we are literally, in the office discussing what I called you about yesterday. Here, I'll trade you
some more info.
Trade you. Yeah, I'd hope so. That's why I'm bringing you in the back. All right, come on. All right, just have a seat wherever. Have a seat. I'll let them know that you're here.
Okay, Robin. Yeah. Okay, let me help. I asked, what do you think? And then you just said, I don't fucking know, DeRoche.
No, I'm telling
That's
you
what I
think.
heard.
That's what I heard. I'm sorry, I've been on duty for 8 hours and my brain's mine.
Rudy, that tow guy's sitting out there with the red hat whenever you want.
Okay. So, Dice Knots, when I enter.
This is great. All right, I'll let him know you're here. He in a meeting unrelated, but he'll get to you when he get to you. Your timing is impeccable. That was great. All right, keeping Rudy informed. I don't give a shit about the love stuff. Not my problem. I don't know who David is. Conflict resolution specialist. Your PSA video is getting a lot of traction. PSA video? Oh, this was in January. I don't know what he's talking about. These are old messages. And this is Milo. About the same issue we're discussing. Enough. Enough with the backseating. Enough. Where's that report number? Oh, she sent it in a group chat. This is not the group chat. That is also not the group chat. 17210. Shift 1 handover report. May 1st. Quiet today. Not too many officers. Didn't have much crime. Doing our jobs well. We had one situation with an off-duty Flynn Grayson being beaten. Ongoing investigation. Removed Flynn Grayson from the FTO program to be evaluated at a later date. May 2nd, which was yesterday. Flynn Grayson was off duty today until he can get a psych eval and be cleared. He was cleared from ICU, but when reported, he was talking to multiple people that were all himself. One of these personalities was hostile and aggressive. Could not change his rank to suspended, so I just took his duty pistol. Milo was seriously injured today and has to be off duty. There's some concern that Milo might have been messing around. Strange things are going on between the two that resulted in 3 13As. Okay. Milo tends to be too silly sometimes. Okay. So do we. So do we. So do we. Hank running laps. How was leagues? There's a month and a half left.
Kind of upset with how the Burger Shot employees were handling it. They got their food and they walked out. One of the individuals, I guess, got upset because the Burger Shot people kept talking shit. And then came back in and punched one of the Burger Shot employees.
Tow truck driver's gear.
And then that person got escorted out. And employees apparently followed out and was still antagonizing them, telling them to get out and come back, basically. And so the individual came back and punched him again, and then they all got into an altercation, punching each other. I guess one of the 5 individuals that worked out part of the Burger Shot pulled out a gun and told them.
You gotta charge me through the app. Excuse me.
Yes,
Sorry
ma'am.
to bother. Would you be able to just look into where the fuck my car went? Because last time I saw it, it was when I turned myself in and was here.
What kind of car?
It's a shafter. It's like pinky
Where
red.
you parked it here?
Yeah, I was in the parking lot over there, but that was a while ago.
How long ago?
Like maybe 6 hours ago.
Do me a favor, head into the lobby. There are a bunch of officers there that can assist
Oh yeah,
you.
I can do that. Thank you.
Captain would be high command. Captain is literally whatever I want it to be. I could type in, I could make a role called Poopy Poo Poo. I could make a rank called Poopy Poo Poo. And make it have 1,000 power. I will change it to Poopy Poo Poo. He's gonna tell me what he needs, responsibility-wise. The point here is find the high achievers and give them what they want. That's what's happening here. Find the lubricated wheels, ask them what they need, and give it to them. Hollow needs more men. Hollow gets more men. Everybody on the fucking planet says Fu is the best cop they've ever seen. Fu gets put in charge. We're not yet punishing bad behavior. In fact, we're kind of creating ranks for people to punish bad behavior because that's not the chief. That's not my job as the chief. And my reasoning for that is I've decided it's not. I'm here to reward good behavior. If Hollow says you're suspended for 24 hours for bad behavior, that's on Hollow. If Fu says you're suspended indefinitely until he talks to me about firing you, that's on Hollow. If you're doing fucking amazing and you should be running the whole show, that's where I step in. And I'll give that to you. I'm on that shit. Now, what I'm gonna do, and I'm very much looking forward to this, I am gonna try to stay up all night, get on early, and promote Fu. Or either stay up all night, get on early, promote Fu, and then, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take Monday and Tuesday off, and I am going to completely disconnect from whatever the fuck goes on the server. I've stirred enough, making Ava BCSO. That was I think plenty of stir. It sounds like this love hire is a stir in its own right. And then we have to mix the stirring with doing good things that people are happy about. And I think we've done a great job of both stirring and doing things that make people happy. And even the stirring makes people happy. Fucking Ava DM'd me last night. It was like, this fucking rules. You heard it here first. I'm having fun. Goodbye. Good night. See you Wednesday. Thank you so much. I love this shit. Peace.